Hi everyone, welcome back to more Elite League action. 2 games in 2 weeks, which is a bit of a shock because how these teams organise things. There's normally a bit of gaps between, but we had LSPA against... I've gone blank, I played the game last week.
The Lamborn.
The Lamborn, yep. I was part of the game last week, so I should have remembered. And then tonight we've got 45 Club V Plaza, very interesting game. Probably the winner of this is still in the race for the top 2. The loser probably drops out and it's got to settle for a top 6 spot. Probably both guaranteed a top 6 spot based on how the LSPB and the ladies performed. I'm joined by tonight myself, Zach Shepherd, and Steve Gard. Hi, Steve.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 8-Ball Elite League, sponsored by Britannia Qs. Live from your Longton Pool and Snooker. And lagging off now, we have Andy Cragg and Neil Raybone. Andy, a quality local player. Been there at the inception of the actual Ultimate Pool Champions League. And Neil Raybone, former Masters, British and English Open winner. So, good game on here.
Yeah, former IPA number 1, and I think the last year he was on the IPA, won the Premier League that was on Free Sports.
Correct,
so,
yeah.
He's won a lot of big titles. One of the most decorated players around this area, and we've got a lot of them around this area.
This is going to be an interesting game because of the clash of styles, I think. Andy Cragg, very attacking. Neil is a little bit more concentrated with what he does.
I think just Neil plays a bit more percentage pool than Andy. From watching Neil this year on the tour, though, I haven't seen him be negative, so I don't think we're going to have not going to have him try and slow the game down, but because we know if he gets a chance, he's going to take him.
Yeah, I mean, you're spot on there, Zach, because at the times when I've seen him under pressure, under the 15 seconds, and he lets his arm go, he can really knock these balls in without hesitation.
So Andy's won the lag, and he's broke off. Yellow in middle pocket. Black tempted towards middle, but not quite there. Golden breaks in play. If you are watching on YouTube, let us know. You can definitely hear us. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are, and you can hear us because we've not had no issues so far, but you never know. Let us know who you're cheering on. Who do you think is going to win the game?
Straight away there, Andy goes looking for his problem ball. Yellow's the more favourable of the suits to begin with.
So I'm not sure, just because I know the black's kind of in the way, but it's kind of a big pocket at the top. I'm not sure if maybe...
Whether that yellow rolls up the rail.
Yeah, because he probably go rail first and it will go. Or whether he just wants to play into it. I think he'd be unlucky. Well, saying that, he's got a lot of options where if he went rail first here into the yellow, he could snooker himself, but...
So he's decided to pull back.
Yeah. Must have been a bit tight in the way it looked. It looked like it went quite clean, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so if you are watching on YouTube, let us know who you're cheering on. Let us know you're there. You slowly joining for this first big clash, and Neil Raybone is 45 Club's leading player. Biggest point scorer for them this season so far after 4 game weeks. This could be in game week 5.
Andy will be looking for a shot here now just to maybe get up table.
I'm not sure if the shot might not be on, or maybe he just hasn't seen the shot. So he's looked to leave it, I think.
He must be convinced this goes past that black.
I think as long as you don't catch the middle knuckle, I don't see how you miss it, how big the bag is. He's caught the middle knuckle.
He's caught the knuckle.
Yeah.
Where's the white ball going?
He's probably lucky that didn't go in, because I know he can cue the ball well, but there wouldn't have been nice that next shot from the jaws of the pocket.
So a chance now for Neil to stamp a bit of authority on this frame.
So have we got an issue already?
Oh, got an issue?
No, I saw it. Is this a plant in the middle? So they do look a bit clustered. I think you're probably just one good shot away from them all being open. You might have to take the one over the bag next, I think. I think if you take the one you're closest to the left, the second one down of, like, if you imagine a little triangle.
Yeah.
and open that one up. I think it opens the room. I think that's probably the key ball, isn't it? 'Cause once that's out the way, they've all kind of got pockets.
They've all
haven't
got
they?
pockets.
Yeah.
They've all got an avenue to a hole, and getting onto that black ball would be quite simple for a player of Neil's calibre.
Yeah. So 2 pros in action, one being Neil Raybone, which what you're watching now, and then later on, see Adam Davis for a second appearance in the Elite League.
And Adam's following on from a really good run in the Pro Series weekend, making a semi-final, losing out narrowly to Ben Doyle.
And that was a sick one. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it's just what happens on the tour. Like, people don't understand. I come back from events and they're like, you go to them, well, I didn't do nothing wrong here, or the second half of the match here, he dished them all, and they're all there laughing at you. But if you watch that game that Adam played, from 7-5 up, he's had one break off, and
That back header from that yellow was seriously cruel in that 7-6 up match.
Yeah, it was just a sick one. Evening, Kieran. Welcome to the chat.
So here we go. Neil's made his way around these red balls nicely. And easy 8 ball into the centre for a 1-0 lead.
It's a big, like, I know they're all big games, and we kind of big it up, but with Neil being their leading player, Cragg, who's one of their leading point scorers for Plaza, he wins frames very quickly. That was the thing when we played them. Our idea is we put John Hughes on first, and the idea was to kind of try and wouldn't mind. Just we didn't want to lose the set, of course, but if we did lose, it was tight. We didn't want to concede many points, and that night we played them, we kind of restricted Andy to about 7 points on the night, and I think that's why we won, because he wins frames so quick, a bit like what Wacker did a few weeks ago against Rob Adams in this fixture against Plaza. He won 9 frames in 9 points in 20 minutes, 8 frames. I think that's what wins you the games here.
Yeah, I mean, and that's Liam White kind of standard as well. I mean, we've got Nick Weller playing tonight, who's on the rear end of that real bashing from Liam White on just from one missed ball.
Yeah.
And Andy Cragg can do the same sort of damage to you in no time at all. So here's Neil now breaking off in frame 2.
I think you do need a balance on your team, but if you've got a couple of big hitters who win frames very quickly when you need them, or can get you right ahead in the game, then.
And it's getting them in that right order as well. It's you've got to go for that early lead. You know, you go for the early kill, and I think that's what 45 Club have done here with Neil Raybone.
It means if you get off to a good start, it changes the game for you, because you're not chasing. You can then play a bit slower if you want to, and your players coming on who are a bit more methodical, like Nick, like myself, like a few others, John Hughes, for example, playing a 1-0 in the Elite League. Then it's quite big that you got the option where you can just slow the game down and play it to your pace and dictate it with these 6 20-minute match clocks.
Yeah, just a reminder that the 20-minute match clock is in play tonight. 15 seconds, the shot comes in at 5 minutes to go. That's when the pressure really does tell if the scores are level. So Andy's nominated yellows here, and he's looking again for a nice early finish. Just one issue ball on that left-hand rail there. He's having a look at it now.
I think he'd be playing the one to the bottom left as we look bottom right here, if you
Yeah.
can, and you're leaving the angle probably to go into it.
To disturb that yellow off the rail, yeah.
Table, yeah.
And obviously if he catches it thin, he's going to get up table onto his... Oh, he's gone
Reaver.
completely the other way.
Yeah. You might have looked, just get this out the way. The black's not... Yeah. The only thing I would say is you want kind of a backup ball, and going into it in a bit, you haven't really got a backup ball unless he's going to look to stun down now.
Unless you're thinking he's going to run round 2 rails and try the back double. Leave the white ball in between the 2 reds that are in the middle of the table.
Got more clock issues. I don't get what the issue is. Like, Ultimate Pool used this system in America.
Right. And it works.
Yeah. So I don't know what our issues are.
Best fetch Cy Brown back from America and
Well,
get him to teach him how to use it.
yeah. So the clock's still running, as you can see. Don't know whether. Cheers, Key. Set up the snail. It's my new nickname.
We need nicknames for all these players, really. We've Because we get the pros come in and they all have these nicknames. You've got Razor and... But I don't suppose Adam's got one, has he? They used to call him the Nuisance some years ago.
Yeah, I think they were on about that on commentary in that semi-final I was watching of his. That's before my time moving here, so I've never known him to have a nickname, but that's just I haven't lived here long enough. Hopefully they can sort this out sooner or later. I'm not sure what the issue is.
I think it's the shot clock that keeps going down with them. It's because the match clock's still running. They're going to have to reset that. We've lost about a minute off that match clock now. That's going to have to be put back on. Neil Raybone looks happy anyway. He looks quite relaxed over there in the corner.
Ah, he's 1-0 up and Craig's chasing the finish. So it's a good place to be in, really, because he does get him a lot of the time, Craig, but he's asking a bit here. Another
there we go. Andy the Whippet Crag, because he's constantly chasing.
Like...
You can't fault him because, like you say, a lot of the time he gets these finishes.
Yeah, no, I'm only partly teasing.
Is that because him and Whitfield kind of downed you in that other competition?
No. Like I've always told him he chases too much, but it's how he plays. He doesn't play enough to.
Well, somebody ripped the page out of his dictionary that says safe and safety on.
Yeah. He does. Yeah, he doesn't. He plays singles league from Plaza, plays Tuesday league and plays this, but he plays the odd tournament course at Plaza. But it's a big difference. I think we were on about it in commentary a few weeks ago, and or maybe it was in another conversation. But basically, first year, some great.
Oh, what a shot that is!
Be a bit unlucky if these tie up.
Oh.
So first year of the Supreme Series, not Supreme Series, Ultimate Pool Challenger was when it was at Players. There was only 128 in it, and Andy got through to a quarter-final, I think, of one of the earlier events. He had Liam White, and it was basically, at the time, there wasn't much between them at all. I don't think on their day there's much between them. I think Liam's a lot more consistent because he's had the big moments, big experience, if you know what I mean, big pressure moments. Liam's achieved a bit more, but there's not much between them. There wasn't much at the time. I think whoever won that game, if Andy had gone pro, and he had these experiences, he did start playing more seriously and playing these big tournaments and playing against better players, his game might have excelled like Liam's has.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, Andy still has got that game in his locker. He can bring it out.
Because that year, he got to a quarter-final, lost to Liam, got to a semi, lost to Waddenham, who shouldn't have been in the event, because Waddenham turned down a pro card. And they said, we're not taking elite players, and they ended up taking him because they're short of numbers, kind of screwed Andy. And he could have easily gone pro that year. He could have easily turned pro, and you never know where he might have been.
Because I've seen Andy play a lot, and to me, he doesn't seem to feel pressure. He doesn't show it. He
doesn't show it. He definitely does. 'Cause I remember we had the Anglo-Welsh year, and basically the whole draw had opened up. He had beat a couple of the top seeds. Between me and the other few Welsh A team, we'd all knocked each other out. And he had a really good draw to the final. And that year, Dave Oxby won it, which he's a good player, Dave. But he's not. I think I'd fancy Andy to beat him in a final, first to 9, 80% of the time. And he knew he had the pressure on that he was going to have a chance to win this big event, and he kind of felt it. And I always rig him for it because he lost to Jamie Jones, who's not the snooker player, the average pool player from South Wales.
South Wales,
yeah.
So Neil's just played a
great shot,
a great shot to open up those two reds, and a nice little stun shot here will push the other red out.
I don't think I think he was trying to come through the gap of them.
Yeah, either going to go into that red and stick on it in the same middle, or through the gap to get it into the opposite corner.
Can he pop this off the yellow into the bottom right? As you see, a big crowd in tonight. Plaza do pull in a big following. Is he looking at the safety?
Yeah, I think he's just got to stop Andy from getting in from this point. Being 1-0 up, he will. I think he will try and protect that lead and play the right shot.
You're clipping off this, trying to knock one of these yellow safes maybe and bring the white top rail. Oh, I think he played a bit of a shot to nothing really, going for the double.
Yeah, unfortunately there he's left Andy with quite a simple finish for.
He was close to getting banged beyond the black there, wasn't he? If he played it a bit harder. Big frame with half of the match time gone, or just coming up to that.
Yeah, just nearly 10 minutes left on the match clock for this match. And Andy looking now to put his first chalk on the board.
Just so all the fans know, we got such a big clash next week because it's likely going to be, as Kieran pointed out, the battle for the wooden spoon.
Oh, LSPB versus the Dishes ladies.
And likely it is, unless a miracle happens, a loser is going to come bottom. And I've got a big wooden spoon ready to present to him.
Any predictions online for who is going to come bottom? Let's see them. Let's see them predictions in the chat.
I think, yeah, let us know in the chat. But I personally think the B team, unless they drop a couple of players and play their strongest team, they're going to bottle it and get beat by the ladies, I think.
Unfortunately, I've got a big smile on my face. Unfortunately, Zach, I think I agree with you. I think that ladies' team could be too strong.
I think the thing is, right, they got a few good players, as in who have established. Like Alex Batchelor's won our club championship here. He got to a final of a Plaza tournament a few weeks. Jamie Simons can beat anyone. Sam Rogers, before he moved down, had a lot of good results at Manchester way. And then Gio and Kieran are still kind of learning the game and playing at this level, if you know what I mean. But the ladies, I know it's the ladies' game, but they still get to play out on that TV camera. They play big moments. They played international pool team matches. And I think they just got a bit more experience to probably get that game one, knowing that they don't want to come bottom. And really, to be fair, the winner, if they can pinch a win in the last game, they could probably still come top 6 because it's going to be very tight. Dishes men haven't really pulled away.
It's going to be for and against, since it's on that one, which will sort that out if they do get that win. I think Sam Rogers is a great cueist. But for me, at the moment, the one thing he is lacking is a little bit of self-confidence.
Yeah.
If that appears with Sam Rogers, then I think they've got, in the 3 players, Alex, Jamie and Sam, an excellent chance of taking that win.
I think it's just consistency, because you saw Gio beat the Staffordshire county captain, Nick Wilshaw, when we played them.
Yeah.
He's had a few other good results in the Elite League, but then the other side of it, when he's not on, he's not on. And that's probably just consistency. But it's the same with all of us. This is what separates, like, look, a lot of players in the local leagues can beat me on their day, if you know what I mean, but consistently they don't, if you know what I mean.
One frame pool is possible. But I can't see anyone out of the top players actually beating you over a race. Same as playing the likes of Lee Whitfield or Andy or Rob Adams, maybe. You know, they're not going to win over a long race. But shorter races, there's a chance. Yeah. Particularly with the match clock, because if they make a mess of the table...
Is he going to play the skill shot here? Yeah. It just fell nicely. Ideally, if it wasn't as nice of a little cannon he can play here, he would have left the red up. But I think you're nice enough here just to screw off this yellow, open it up. And
just punch into it. It'll push it out of the way.
Played it well.
Good shot. Good shot.
But no, get the game's consistency, and that's what separates like me from the 48 or 47 players above me on the rankings on the Ultimate. Because last Monday I did get through, beat 3 players higher than me in the ranking, but then the next tournament I might lose to people lower than me. So
I know that feeling.
Yeah,
that's just happened to me at Ultimate Weekend as well.
Yeah. It's brutal. Like as we were on about with Adam, that game he lost the semi-final. At that stage in that semi-final with 4 players left, he's, in my opinion, he's favourite. Wacker hadn't got over the line yet. I really rate Dylan, who was playing Wacker, but he's got to a few semis a few times and then just not got over the line, and I really rate Dylan.
Dylan is a great
European
player.
Champion,
Great player.
World semi-finalist multiple times. And I just thought, come the semi-final, he's playing Ben Doyle, lower ranked pro, and he didn't, like I said, both of them must have missed a couple balls early on, but Adam did the more clinical work, like you said, 7-5 up, and you think the job's done as long as you get another chance. And like you said, sick ending, but he'll get there, won't he?
So 2-1 to Neil Raybone into frame 4 now, and I think Neil's choosing the cut break.
Watch the black. Straight kick.
Black ball moving, but not going towards that hole.
I think, yeah.
Oh, red balls. We're going reds here. Or do you think it's... Oof.
I think so. Like, I think it's just because the yellows, it's a hard pattern. That one, like the middle of the table.
Yeah.
Or just, like,
in between the cluster of the reds. Yeah.
Just, it's not that nice. Like, even if you left it towards your last ball, and you could leave it last ball and play it to the middle, but it's working up the table, isn't it? So the reds are fine. It's like one shot to kind of those three together don't go handily, but he's one shot away from like them being like dollies, isn't he?
Yeah, dollies. Table was well ironed before the beginning of this match, so it's going to be playing quick. We've got hot conditions here in the club again tonight.
Oh, I didn't know this went, because this will...
If this goes, this opens everything up.
Ooh.
Oh, he's missed it. Now, are you fancying that problem ball first?
If it goes now, doesn't it?
It goes, yeah.
It didn't before, so I think you probably try and get out of the way now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, take it now.
I think
if he's got that angle, get screw between that gap between yellow and black.
Yeah, I think I'm just clearing these three balls top end of the table, because
there's plenty of avenue down the right hand side as we look at it table to get back on that black.
Even if you come the left, you leave yourself in that channel. The black would be easy enough.
That was straighter than I thought it was. I didn't think you could screw it straight back there.
The black would be easy enough if you left yourself like on the ball, on the blue ball line, basically.
Yeah, anywhere along that line, either side, left or right, and I think that black goes past that red top left anyway. Looks it from here.
So if you are watching and you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost nothing. Please just hit the subscribe button. The sooner we get to 1,000 subscribers, the sooner we can start monetizing on YouTube. We are currently monetized on Facebook, which means next year I've anticipated there's going to be about an extra $6,000 minimum going into prize pots, whether it's the Elite League, whether it's some other ventures we're looking to do next year.
Yeah, because there's obviously you've had talks of whether there's going to be a second league added on to this.
Yeah.
Those likes and subscribes will go a long way towards funding something like that. Let's get a few more players involved in streamed matches.
Because it's the thing, it's all good as saying, well, there's enough teams interested. We've had enough messages, people asking to enter teams, but then who's paying for the refs? Who's paying for the extra streaming equipment? Who's paying for the loss of earnings on the table when it's not on? Like, not that we charge it, but we need to get people in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Plus, I might get a game.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he's okay. I think he's straight up. Just make sure he doesn't go beyond the black. Oh,
through the gap. Oh, where's the cue ball going?
Did he play that gap?
Surely, I don't think he played that gap. I think he went up the right-hand side of the table there as we look at it.
Straight up to the black.
Do you think?
Because you're not playing that gap, are you? Sure.
No.
I know he's mental. The only person he's played it well.
That's a good shot from there now.
The only person who plays more wild.
Just noticed that we're into the 15-second shot clock now, so.
Cued it well.
So now 4 minutes left.
Yeah. Big chance Neil had, because it would have been 3-1. It'd been about 5 minutes on the clock by the time he got him. 6 minutes.
He could have played that clock right down, couldn't he?
Yeah.
You know.
With a bonus point for winning the set, it's big. But yeah, we want to do. I'm not sure if we do a second league next year. I've teased the thing. See what reaction we get. Ideally, we want more clubs. We don't mind having some B teams, but the idea is get more clubs involved. More spread of viewers. I
mean, I'm trying to. Obviously, I live in Leek, as a lot of people know. I am trying to actually get breaks to get involved in this. I keep pushing for it, but unfortunately, a lot of their better players are tied up with family commitments. So I have asked. I don't want them just to bring a team here that's just going to get punished every week.
Yeah.
I would like them to get a team that will actually compete.
It's one of those. So yeah, the more.
So 2-2.
Yeah.
15-second shot clock in play. 4 minutes left. And Andy's going to go for a big break here. I think try and punish this now. Oh, Cadbury's parrot round that middle.
Sorry, I got distracted by work messages. So like the more basically, we're not anything that we're making on this from sponsors, whether it's monetization on the socials, is all going back into the events or improving the stream system or having more refs at more events and making it more professional.
And also the costs of the tables, because playing a lot of events, you're going to be recovering a lot more often.
This is probably next year. If we have have it weekly, we still have the Triple P going. We still have some other things going. We're probably going to need to get it done every 2 months, I think, which is mental. But
it's mental, but obviously
if it pays for itself,
yeah,
if the players
it pays
get
for
to play
itself,
on new conditions every match, near enough new condition nearly every match, and it's good. But we're reinvesting everything. Like literally, it's got to a stage between like the 10 platforms I manage. I could probably just go full time, but a lot of it just goes. A lot of it's just going back into running the events, which is fine. We want that. We want to grow it.
But that growth is where Andy, that growth is where your future profits come from, though, from things like that.
Yeah,
and it's also building a stable base for the club as well with events like this, and it could possibly attract bigger events through your Welsh Federation.
He's kicking in it. So
now then, 2 minutes 30 thereabouts for Neil left. Can he punish that mistake from Andy?
Yeah. Big visit, really, because I think they're all there now. I know there's a bit of work to do. You expect a top player like Neil to find these.
No real problem if he's taking this one out now below that yellow on the cushion, and there he goes, he's on it. And now it's just picking apart his route of which way he goes around these 4 yellows.
So Liam thinks he played the gap, which, like, if you play a gap that only fits 3 white balls through, you're mad. But
that's not percentage pool, is it?
No, but we said start the show, didn't it? But that's why he looks so good, and he wins big frames. He takes big finishes out, which is good for us. Better viewing. But it's not worked out this time, and this visit for Neil.
2 simple yellows and this black.
Neil's break next as well, so if you can leave a minute and a half here, could double punish here.
He could either golden break or just get a ball off that break and that finish. And then the extra point at the end for winning the set. Nice little finish there from Neil Raybone. Minute and a half left on the clock.
Like I said, big crowd gathering tonight. There's even more around to the right you can't see on the cam. It's going to be an electric match, especially if it comes down. It's close to the end on the double pointer.
That double pointer's massive. If it's close at the end, that double pointer will make a huge difference.
And what a game we got. Andy Cragg, Adam Davis, Neil Raybone, and Andy Blurton. They've got to the last 8 of the Pairs Cup, Andy Blurton, Neil Raybone. And then, of course, what a pairing that is, Cragg and Davis.
Correct. And that's like, if there's any baseball fans out there, it's like having Randy Johnson as your finishing pitcher for the Astros.
So, I don't want to jinx it because Kieran said it, but we are due a golden duck. We've not had one yet. It's got to come eventually.
Well, I swore to myself I wasn't going to commentate and curse somebody on my first night. But there is that chance. Yeah. Black ball move. Oh no, it's not moving far enough.
Oh, this last ball.
Last ball. And the yellow in the bottom left. So now Neil can just use his extension.
Does this yellow go? It does go past the black. He has got a chance, but
4 balls and an extension here, and that's game over, I'm afraid.
I think he wants to go for these. Like, he's got a chance. If he can take the next few quick.
Keep your eyes open, referee.
So if this yellow still goes to Neil pocket, he's fine. I think he's not going to leave himself enough time, though.
45. I'm not sure, Zach. I think 45 seconds if he gets a motor. Oh no, he's overplayed that. He's overplayed it.
No, I think he'd be caught an extension.
He'd need his extension now.
So for those watching for the first time, it is a point per frame one. There's also a bonus point. So if you win a set, you do have a bonus point. And it's not in, so the handshake will come with 15 seconds left. He doesn't have to play the shot, but I have seen it before, someone whack and pop the black out. So, handshake's
and there's
coming.
the handshake.
So
that's a 3-2 to Neil Raybone
that will
for the 45 club, so that makes it a 4-2 on aggregate for the night.
And join us after break for set 2 of the singles. So we are back. Second set. Ryan Bowler, Andy Blurton, former professional in the IPA. Andy Blurton.
Andy Blurton, also a former registered snooker professional.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes, he was. He played on the professional tour way back when. I think I was about 18 at the time when I remember Andy being on that pro tour with another quality local snooker player, Ollie Brooks.
I noticed that the other day because I put a figure up on my socials like what's your highest break, and Ollie Brooks went 147. I went, oh,
seriously, he is not taking the mick.
Yeah, no, he's not.
That boy 30 years ago, man, unbelievable.
So Andy's won the lag and he's broke off.
That's a massive break.
A good chance straight away.
Just that one issue with the yellow on the right hand cushion, whether it squeaks past that red into the top corner, or whether he can manufacture a shot to get top side of it. May even elect reds here, I think, Zach.
Yeah, it's hard just because that yellow to the top and then because the red's over the middle, it kind of makes yellows a tad awkward. Don't know whether first shot you just pop the one bottom of the two, stun into the one to the bottom right, or maybe he's just looking to play on it.
Oh, he's taking the red over the centre hole to begin with. Oh, he's played for short position on that ball and just come up a little bit short. I think with his cue ball control, Andy can make this. Play it with a little bit of check side.
And 2 rails into the yellow. Just gone by it. I think ideally he wanted a little kiss into that, didn't he?
Yeah. I think now he's going to look to clear the top 2 and play for an angle. He's got to come down the left-hand side of the table as we look at it for an angle onto that red in the middle of the table. Blue spot.
Does want a big
Steady,
bounce.
doing a big bounce. So yeah, now he's got to come down that left side as we look at
play
it.
for it now, don't you? Because
yeah,
it's a bit awkward playing from that one middle of the table. Maybe if you like play it to the leave it to the bottom left and drift down, but otherwise it's a bit awkward trying to play on.
Oh, he's run into that. That's tidy.
I think he's perfect.
That's a tidy little knock.
You're taking that, aren't you?
Yeah, I think he'll just stun through here now. The bottom one of those 2 reds into the left. The top one into the left middle.
Oh, a bit more straight than I thought. So, does this other red go by? No, it don't go. So have to maybe screw into the yellow, maybe over the bag. I don't think
that can hold it for that red for the middle.
Or maybe he screws off, gets into the side rail. Maybe.
Yes, he's used it. Oh.
Just took his eye off the pot.
Chance for Ryan, the basher bowler, to knock these in. Just looked like Andy was a little bit afraid of the speed of the cloth there on that attempt.
Yeah, I think you saw Neil over it that one way he tried dropping in the middle. So he has landed this one to top right. I'm not sure if that's what he was playing.
Yeah, I think Ryan's just realised how quick the table is too now.
Don't know whether he tried like into the black to
yeah,
try and leave the yellow to the bottom right.
That was the natural path, and I think that's what he did play.
The black does drop easy to the middle left if you are behind it. But
right behind it.
Yeah, you have to be right behind it, and it will go easy on these middles, but you have to be behind it otherwise. So it's a bit twitchy, isn't it?
So he makes that one there into the top right. I think he's looking at this plant now to come short side on that yellow maybe. And then he's going to screw and to try and move the black.
Do you think he plays the plant, the yellow's stunning down, knocking the red in?
To not consider that a risky shot?
I think the issue is, you can be guaranteed if as long as you screw it in or stun it in, you're going to be on the other one.
He's now fell straight on that second ball now, so...
It's a bit in between everything, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to have to play a nice little dab shot, I think, if he's going to play that one in the middle. I think he's actually looking at cutting this lowest yellow into the bottom right-hand corner and using the red as a breaker. He has as well.
Oh, he's left a chance, though.
That was a good idea for a two-way shot there, but he has left this chance for Andy. Now I would expect Andy just to roll this red in and get behind this black. And just either... If he's directly behind it to the middle, he'll play it to the middle. With any angle, he will take it to the top. Oh, and he's rattled the red. And it's come far enough out that Ryan can take that yellow past it.
Bit of an edgy start here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the speed seems to have caught them both out a little bit. Goes clean from Ryan. So now I think he'll take the bottom ball. Yellow into the middle and the black into the bottom left here.
Yeah. Just mapped nicely once he potted that, didn't he? And
yeah.
he's got a nice black straight behind it.
Straight behind it for a 1-0 for Ryan Bowler in this second set. Oh, Ryan.
He was just so quick on that, wasn't he?
He just threw his arm at that one.
Probably a bit of tension, wasn't it? I think.
I think from there, after that frame, and he thought, oh, this is done. It's not the first time I've seen him do it, unfortunately. He's done it against me and gave me a frame doing something like that. And, yeah, there it goes. 1-0 to Andy Blurton.
And it's big because provisionally they went level, and now they're provisionally four behind if it stayed like this gap.
It's gone from 4-all now to what would effectively be 6-2 with the bonus if it stayed like that.
Provisionally it's 6-2 if it stayed like this, but I don't think we're going to see another John Hughes frame and it stay 1-0,
no.
But you never know.
I can't see that happening between these two. I mean, as steady as Andy is, he likes to get rid of the balls. So Ryan, I've been on the receiving end of this break from Ryan Bowler. Let's see what he can deliver for us this evening. It's a huge break with a whacking great tip on that cue he's got.
Good evening, Mr. Ward. What's up, pal? Go on, give me it. Go on. What's the issues tonight?
Look at that. Square down the middle.
So on the Daniel Legrano vlog, right, this is off topic poker, right? He does this segment where he goes, "What's bothering you today, Alan?" Because there's a guy called Alan. There's always something bothering him. I think we're going to have to rename it. "What's bothering you today, Wardy?" And then ask him what's bothering him. I saw his daughter in Tesco this morning, so it's nice seeing Sherry.
Come on, Big Popper, what's the problem this evening? Oh, that's a lovely little breakout shot from Ryan.
Because that was his problem ball.
That was his only problem ball. A nice finish here from Ryan now. Settle him down. Get him into the match. Get him focused. I think
you just be going into these yellows. I think you don't think you can go wrong, can't you?
Yeah, use the yellow as a wall.
That was like a bit of a
top right, middle, and then you're down back onto these balls here. He needs to find an angle to get on that ball that's by the black spot, the 8-ball spot.
I'm not sure if it's worth now playing the one to the middle.
The one to the middle and come down.
The other one to the same middle.
Yeah. I think he's looked as well with that shot as if he can take the one next to the black in that middle.
Yeah, I think that does go. That does go as well.
Tight, but it does go.
Run out of time here. If you're looking just to drop down in between the red and yellow here, I think he's overhit it, is he?
Use the pace of the table there.
I think he's going to have to play it again. I don't think it's too bad because if you just pot it and make sure you don't snook yourself on the one to the top right.
If he pots this red into that middle, that yellow that's next to it there, he'll stun into that. And then he can take top right, bottom right, and the black in the same hole.
So I got Rachel Davis, who's a Daniel Negreanu vlog watcher. She said that's her favourite part of the
That's
vlog.
the shot I expected in play there. But now he is looking to take the tougher ball into the middle. Whereas I think with Brian's potting prowess, he should really go for that top right one first.
I think it's just hold, isn't it? I don't know whether if you pot this, you got the clip, but you'd be unlucky then not to have a shot on the black once you pot it. Oh, he's gone through a bit more than I thought, to be fair.
Those yellows top left now play quite big. Let's see what he's going to do here with this red.
Don't know whether he'll just miss it, come just before the middle pocket, from top rail, side rail, bottom rail, side rail, towards the black. Maybe I'm asking a bit too much here. Depends how thin he catches this.
This is a good shot.
Yeah.
He was
on the black here.
He was able to miss that red, that yellow in there. They did play big, but he has played that well. He's played that really well.
He just wants to not go in off here. Just make sure you screw into this enough. Well, he stunned it across and it's in. Thought he might be teasing the in off as well.
Yeah, into the middle or the top. So that's 1-1.
Big finish.
That'll settle Ryan down now. I think that'll bring.
Yeah, after that black in the first frame.
Yeah. I mean, it can't be Nares with Ryan because he's won enough big local comps, and it's just one throw of the arm there. I don't think we'll see it again this evening. This break is massive in this game these days, isn't it?
We lose games on tour literally because of the break.
Yeah, I've found that out even at the level I play at.
Like, this is why during the year I really wanted to improve. I just missed out. Luckily, I had a top up on the rankings. If I had to stay on the Challenger, I wouldn't have done it because you get dished as much on the Challenger as you do the Pro at some of the time, especially the top end of the Challenger. Crunch
Last
the break. Ball. Oh, it's in.
So a yellow ball potted. Reds are all sitting nicely in the open here. Just whether that black ball or whether there's not really an easy starter on the yellows to get them. But he can play short position on that black if he leaves that right-hand side ball to last. And if he goes up table from here, I think that's going to be his plan, is to leave that ball on the right there next to the black until his last ball.
Just drop it in for the black.
Just drop it in for the black,
left.
short position in the bottom left.
Oh, he's taking it now.
I am really surprised he's taking this now.
Must see another route. Must see it.
Andy has got a really great chance here to take these out, but I am confused with that shot. Let's see what he does.
I think he can make it work. He'll find a ball to kind of drop down into it. I think it might go to the middle past the yellow as well. So you've got a big area down that right hand rail, have you? As long as you don't sneak yourself behind the yellow.
So are you still leaving that ball to the right of the blue spot as your last one then now?
I think you can. Well, ideally, but then also maybe not, because you'd have to leave stuff quite straight to top down, wouldn't you? It'd actually be better probably to leave an angle off either the top two balls, come off screw straight down to the one on the right, or come off the one he's playing now, come off the side rail and down into it. The big players, the ones who've been there, they're not shy to kind of leave those shots and back their white ball basically.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to play a few neat positional shots, because you could easily just get away from you here. Just play one loose positional shot, and then you're basically dead in the frame. You can't get onto the black, and you're going to have to end up leaving a double or something, basically.
Oh, dear.
Is he on this?
I don't think he's on that ball now.
No. I don't think he had a set plan the old visit here. I might be just giving him I might be just being a bit brutal, but
You think he's just gone see ball, pot ball?
I think he's thought, well, I'll play a shot in a minute, but I think it was a bit more awkward. I think he'd probably leave one of the ones at the top. He took those two out, and at this stage, they were my balls to try and get on the black.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a lot easier coming down that way rather than having to leave yourself dead straight on one. He played that nice, but saying that, he can have a nice little kiss off the yellow here.
Big shot, this one. Big shot.
I think if you play into the yellow with left-hand side, make sure you hit the bottom rail, and I think you'll have a shot, whether it's the corners, whether it's the middles. Is he stunning it? He's got straight enough to kind of screw off the bottom rail? He was.
And that's where he's become undone there slightly.
I didn't think he was that straight to be able to get into it like that, because I'm a bit.
Yeah, but this cloth though, Zach, you can play things you wouldn't normally play.
I thought he was going into that yellow, but my commentator's eye not there. I think Wardy must be behind on the commentary, because he's only just getting the comments now, replying to him. Oh, it went. Oh, just too far knuckle. It didn't give time to. Not enough for that pocket to dip.
Can Ryan capitalise on that? I think he's stuck a little bit in between here. I think. Does he play the bottom one of those two yellows into the middle with the reassurance as possibly the white can go behind that other yellow?
What's going on with these top three balls? They kind of...
They all go, but he's got to get rid of that bottom one first. That's a great poke into that middle.
Like even if you get... Oh, saying that, even if you get on the one closest to us as you look now and top through for the two to bottom left, or if you can get on the one to the bottom right, then you got a cannon into one of them to open up. You can leave one to the middle. I think the problem ball is the one his hands closest to. He's playing on now. I think he's just okay here.
I think if that's dead straight, he can screw directly up the table. He can screw directly up the table for me, I think, and get past that black.
I think as long as he gets past the baulk line, I think he'll have a shot, even if he has to play top rail into the right hand of the two.
Yeah.
He's going to run out of time here. He's got no extension.
5 seconds. Now, do you bail out here and play safe with the black going where it is?
I think he's too deep here, I think, unless he's looking at the safety now.
Well, we haven't realised here, Zach, but we're actually into the 15-second shot clock already.
It's gone a bit quick, this, isn't it?
This mass has flown. Yes, Ryan's bailed out.
He played a good safety, is he?
I was always left a shot, I think. What's the overhead look like?
Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, he has left it.
He's left an edge.
He might be able to play the long double to the bottom left, top through, not leave a shot.
He's still not left a shot there either.
Yeah, it's a very thin one.
I think Ryan's looking at using that one on the top rail now as a break, as a stop ball.
Bit of a buffer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blocker.
And he's put both of them, one safe, one safe-ish.
Yeah, he's left him. He can just drop this, and he knows he's not going to leave anything.
No.
I'd expect him to pop this, though.
Wow.
I'm surprised he played it that pacey.
It is still a bit jittery, this game.
It's a big frame, this, because
it
might be the last one, and that's in.
3:20 left. Ryan's going to screw down onto this. Oh, he's just quit on it.
Honestly, on this 15 seconds, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't know what's going on.
It's 6 red shootout pace. And Ryan. So a straight black for Andy Blayton. It's just under 3 minutes remaining. It is going to be Ryan's break in the next frame.
You got a better memory than me.
I'm sure it's Ryan's break.
I think you are right.
Yeah, it's Ryan's break, yeah.
He's getting his break cue.
He's going for the break cue, but would you not now at this point try and play for that golden
I think he might do. He got a golden break against me in game week 2.
with the front ball?
No, cut break. He did
cut
cut
break.
break, but there wasn't long left at all. So, yeah, I think there was about 30 seconds to be at the cut break where he's probably looking at 2 minutes 47. His go-to break is whacking him down the middle. I think he's thinking, right, I'm going to back myself to get a ball off the break and clear these.
Yeah, and players of this quality, they should be backing themselves every day of the week. Every day of the week.
We're up to 39 watching on YouTube. If you are watching and you're not subscribed, it is free. Just hit the subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, TikTok as well, just give us a follow. You get the content up. We post reels most
Get some
days.
shares out there as well. Get that page shared.
Yeah.
Let's get some more viewers.
And he got a ball.
He's got a ball on here.
Bit scrappy, innit?
As always, when you're under that time pressure, the balls go messy.
And I think, yeah, he has to use the extension because this could be his last big chance, really.
He's got no red, so he's got to go with these yellows.
Might catch middle knuckle, and no, he's fine. Thought he might catch middle knuckle, gone into his problem ball there.
Yeah.
But he managed to play it nicely, and he's got options.
I think he's got a shot here now to get into it off this ball he's taking now. Oh,
I think he was trying to leave it.
He's trying to leave it into the long, yeah.
I think you just top into it. I think there you'd be guaranteed to be on one to the bottom left. He's on there. You're guaranteed
Or
the one to the middle right. Yeah. Oh, wiped his feet. It wiped his feet.
It more than wipe its feet, he took his shoes off.
So this is a bit of a chase now because there's no real pattern here. What he's gone about. He is on this ball.
He's on this ball now.
But then it's a lot of travelling this white ball, isn't it? But
well, I don't know. I think he'll just stroke it through, play the left middle, and go back through the gap onto the yellow in the opposite. I can see too much of it.
He's left a chance here, but this is where Andy's not been that quick under the shot clock when there's not long left. They've missed a few buzzer beater opportunities where they've just took too much time in previous games early on. But these are all there, and I know he wants to guarantee the win and stuff, but
this can punish, not just win. This can punish.
The lead quite a bit, and Adam's on next, and that could easily turn against you. So you want to get these, but it's for 50 seconds left. He's still got a good chance here. He should be fine. It's 10 seconds a ball. It's a big moment because it is like a big swing, in frames every time.
That's right. I mean, it could be 8-3 at the end of this now. If Andy can take these out. And it's his break next, so he doesn't really have to worry about leaving 1 second on the clock. So
he has timed them well. Ignore me, but he has had a few moments earlier in the league. Him and Neil especially, where they've missed a few buzzer beaters. But this black,
5 seconds.
And it is his break. So if he can pot it and stop the white,
that's it.
He's gonna have a break.
He's left himself an opportunity here.
He's left himself, and he cut breaks, didn't he? Does he?
He went front ball from wide last time.
Oh, yeah. Maybe will be the cut break.
He will use the cut break this time. Well, your percentages would be to play the cut break now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just to give yourself that chance to really punish. It'd go to be 9-3 should he get the black off this break.
Delaney 15 on YouTube. The Plaza team is Andy Craig played first against Neil Raybone. That was 3-2. That is right. Yeah, 3-2 to Neil. Currently up, Ryan Bowler. Next up is Adam Davis, Ultimate Pool Professional, former world and European champion. Then last up for, I don't know what the ref's talking to him. Last up is Rob Adams. He'll be looking to bounce back after that 8-0 defeat to Rob Warren in the last game. So the cut break it is. Watch the black. That's the only chance.
Black is moving. It's going. Oh no.
No. And that's the handshake.
And that's it.
3-1 to Andy. So that's 4-1 with the bonus point. So that does make it 8-3, and that's a 5-point gap as we go into the third singles game. Adam Davis against
Michael Howard.
Michael Howard.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The lag that was a tight one, this one, who they decided has won. And Michael Howard has won the break against Adam Davis. Unfortunately, Michael, I have to apologise. I don't know a lot about you, I'm afraid. So I'm going to be learning as I watch you play. Adam Davis, I was at the Ultimate Weekend, and Adam had an absolute stormer getting to a semi-final and losing unluckily against Ben Doyle. And in off from the break basically cost him the tournament, which was an absolute sickener. So we're all racked. Is the referee happy with the match clock and the shot clock? And away we go with set 3 with the 45 club 8-3 in the lead.
So I'm not sure. I missed what you said, but Michael Howard making his Elite League debut for 45 club.
Yeah, I just said I apologise to him because I don't know a great deal about the chap. Obviously, I know quite a bit about Adam. Well, that's a reasonable break there from Michael to start with.
So Howard's a very steady player. Plays a lot of the local leagues, very steady, and he spends a lot of time with top players. You'd like to think he takes a lot of time on. Very friendly with Jake McCartney, who come over from Australia, and plays out of that players club. But used to quite a lot. Used to manage players, I believe.
Right. Okay.
And
Oh,
I'm not sure how much he's been playing recently, so we'll soon find out.
it looks like he's going straight for this. One of the bad balls on the Reds. And now if he can manufacture a shot from here to those two Reds in the middle of the table. I'm not sure if either of them go directly to the left middle, or whether he's going to play into them.
Is he on the one in the gap?
Is there a gap?
Is he just about on the gap?
That's tight. Does he play it with a tracer left-hand side around it, try to spin the ball in?
Maybe. He is, I believe. See the ball spinning, he has.
Yeah.
It's one good positional shot here. If he can get himself onto this right-hand side rail.
Yeah, that's the only ball now. Does this red go direct past that other one in that right-hand corner? He's having a look. He must be sure it goes. No, he's changed his mind here.
A bit close. I don't think it's worth the risk. I think you can kind of screw across this right-hand side rail. If he holds up and doesn't go
He's just
perfect.
used the pace of the table there. Lovely. That's just sheer pace of the table.
And if he can get these gone, then
This will be a massive
that's
start.
a lot of pressure on Plaza, isn't it?
Yeah. This could be a huge start for the 45 club in this game against Adam.
Say Plaza got the strongest team out tonight, and 45 Club took it straight at him. Ooh, 40 just 40 just stunned through a bit too much for a minute there, but
Art in mouth moment, that one. After all that good work, and but he's landed nice.
just don't go behind the yellow here. Trying to go too neat.
That's nice.
He's played that with a running side.
Yeah.
Took the
yellow completely out of the equation.
Yeah, took it out of the game, and he knew he was going to have a shot as long as he stayed on that line. And
natural black into the middle now, doesn't have to do anything with this. And then that's another 1-0 lead for the 45 club.
Huge.
That's the first 3 sets now. They've gone 1-0 up in every set.
That's a very well worked breaking dish.
Yeah, getting onto that ball on that right-hand rail there was natural. They just used the natural angle, natural pace. It was a lovely shot.
He backed the line and played it perfect.
Now we get to see if Adam Davies has brought his Ultimate Pool form to tonight.
So he's only played one previous game in the Elite League, Adam, and that was against us, LSPA. I'm trying to think who he played in the singles. I think might have been Nick Wilshaw. He got a win over Nick Wilshaw.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
He got a set win over Nick Wilshaw. So he's won his singles games. In the doubles, we had a very, very big battle back and forth. We both made mistakes. Myself, Nick, Adam, and Rob Adams. We all made mistakes, but it was a very tight game. We luckily had the chances towards the end of the set and got away with the win and got ahead, which won us the match. He's crunched a break. Nothing in yet, though. White's safe.
White's gone into that corner pocket there, just sitting in the jaws.
I don't know whether you just find a way of clipping off something, tying some balls up, and just kind of saying, well,
let you have a go.
Yeah, I'm ahead of this game. We're 9-3 up. I'm not chasing.
Yeah, I think the way the balls have fell here, the cluster on the left side, the cluster up in the top right-hand corner, the red and yellow safe on the left-hand rail. He's taking this one on. Oh, what? Absolute rocket into the bottom right-hand corner there.
I know the opening shot of the last frame, like a big pocket, but your first shot, your first match in the Elite League, your first shot,
and your opponent,
and he's just the opening shots. And do you reckon he'd be tempted to play the plant now? Kind of play like.
I think he's looking at it, isn't he?
I think if you play it like to play the red rail first. To play the red rail first and then into the red for the plant. I wouldn't try cutting it, but he's played it perfect. And some little kiss there if it stays there, because I think this does go. Yeah.
So now
it's all down to the one red.
I think so far from what I've seen of how Michael plays, I think he'll be confident leaving that left-hand side red as a double.
I think that's the ball, I think.
Yeah. I think he's going to leave that as a double. But does the black go into this bottom right-hand corner past that yellow?
Play a nice plant there, because I thought it went, but it must
I
not
thought
have,
he'd taken it direct, but
it must have been tight, so he's played a good plant and just needs right-hand side of just above the blue spot.
Yeah, I think so.
You want the angle to kind of drift 2 rails out for the option of the 2.
Yeah.
Just a tad short.
Yeah, a tiny bit short, but can he see the one closest to the rail on the right-hand side? I'm guessing not. So he's looking at an angle possibly there to move it with the way he's just pointed his cue.
Yeah, I'm not sure how often he's played with these balls, but he might go into the yellow here unless he stuns it. No, he's played it well.
Oh, he's played it well and come out a tad unlucky there. Just a touch unlucky.
I think that's just where the ball kind of goes forward more when you hit with these new balls, these new Dynaspheres. When you play the white ball and you hit onto object ball, it pushes forward rather than goes wide.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought maybe he would have kissed the yellow, but it did the same effect where he went forward more and he's caught the wrong side, the red, and that's where he's now in trouble. So
it is like a delay on the action, isn't it?
Just play a good safety, though.
I'll tell you that.
I'm not sure if that does go to the middle, so Adam will have a shot, but puts the pressure on. Like you said, we're getting down to the halfway stage of the match by the end of this frame, or maybe a bit more than that. And
if he can squeak this out and get that 2-0 lead, that is massive pressure then. Plaza are really going to have to pull it out of the fire in the last singles and the 2 doubles, and they're going to have to make that last game really count should this match not go their way.
He's got to get this because he's going to leave a shot. And he has. Does this go? The one to the right?
It's all that practice Stephen Jameson thinks he has.
I don't buy he doesn't practice at all. I don't buy it, but I don't blame him if he's practicing. But surely he's practicing. Yeah. But there again, do you know when you play that much? You play that much when you're younger. That's when you get the muscle memory. You put the hours in, and then you kind of just need to fine tune it. Because I used to play every day, 8 hours. Even when I was working 8 hours a day, I used to go before, during, after work at my old club practicing. Now it's more like an hour or 90-minute, very much heavy, concentrate on one thing and kind of more.
You are much more involved at this club, though, aren't you? So your time is more precious.
So he's played these well, to be fair. It was confident first shot because there was a lot of pressure on it. It was, he was always, I think he was always going to get it, but there was still pressure. You had to cue it home.
But yeah, going back to that muscle memory thing, I mean, Adam was making quarters, semi-finals, finals regularly in the early to mid-2000s. And then obviously the big one in 2012 when he took the world title down. But this has been a really clinical, concise finish from Adam.
Yeah.
From where he was. That was a great first shot into the middle. And now what you would consider a dolly black for Adam Davies.
Just resetting himself, making sure.
And that's 1-1.
So if you are watching, give the video a like. Make sure you're subscribed. You can't comment and give us any grief if you're not subscribed. So subscribe and send us a message. Already seen a few Elite League players in the chat. Kieran Morgan for LSPB, Rachel Davis for the ladies. Maybe we'll get an over 70s team together for Wardy next year. I'd
say over 60s. Let's get Steve Mowat in on it as well.
Yeah. Well,
to be fair, Steve Mowat.
Those of you who are a fan of Mowat, tomorrow morning on the Welsh page, the last frame of his British Open over 60s victory.
The title
winning moment is being shown on the page. I edited that down last night, late hours, and that is going on the page. So if you are a fan of Mowat, make sure you tune in on the Welsh page. Watch the video. Give us a like, comment saying well done to Mo. That's Howard breaks 1-1 in this set. Oh, I thought the black was tweaking, but
that break, it's like he's just pushed through soft butter there. But look at that split.
He's got a bit unlucky, to be fair.
With that red,
yeah,
those reds. Apart from that one, again, from what I've seen him playing here, I'm sure he can manufacture an angle to bring that out.
I think you play down straight away for the shot.
Straight away, yeah. The Tom Cousins effect, get into that early ball.
So he thought he could get into it straight away. I think I would have been playing to leave the one he hit there to go into him, but I think he thought he could get through it, and then it was kind of extra balls to leave on the table. But like you said, you'd rather go from early rather than kind of leave it too late and open Adam's balls up. But I'm just reining in here. Like the yellows don't go. Maybe just clip off the one directly at the bottom rail.
Yeah.
Snooker him either behind the red or... One. It's not too bad. Like, you don't mind leaving him a shot because as long as he gets a really good snooker in these balls, Adam, he's kind of developing the balls for you, leaving kind of a bit of a room for you to get into that red.
I think he could play a little bit of a sneaky shot here of screw off those two yellows on the right-hand side and just leave it behind the yellow and red together.
So yeah, like Wardy said, I think Mowat can't remember winning that moment, so the video's for him. He had so much drink that day. Adam's played a little clever shot there. He's tied the blacker and kind of promoted his balls, and
that yellow there still clips in past that black for Adam. Yeah. So bit of a shot to play here now for Michael, I think.
Think you play the snooker?
Well,
If it's not a risky enough as well, but
that's what I first saw once I saw where those two balls went.
you don't want to chase. You don't want to chase here.
No, don't be chasing from here, because otherwise you're playing a big brave shot down into this corner.
Has he left the plant? Don't think
No,
so.
that red.
He
that
has
red
left. Left a shot at the yellows, but
he can't get past that red directly for that plant.
Evening, Adrian. Welcome to the chat.
Or can he cut this yellow into the bottom left-hand corner?
He's just promoting his ball.
Adam's playing the percentage ball there.
Good pace control.
That's lovely pace control, yeah.
See it hit a finger mark at the end. So those tuning in late, Neil Raybone winning the opening set against Andy Craig 3-2. And then Andy Blurton winning the second set 3-1 for 45 Club against Ryan Bowler.
I think this has got some miles in it from here now.
I think the only thing I would say is he's only one development away. I think he's kind of gone to Adam, right? I haven't really got much on. You pop some balls and take some balls off the table, a bit of a chess match, but I think it's only one shot to get into him, and you've got a bit of a buffer because the yellow covering the black. It's a bit of a backup, if you know what I mean, but
I think he's got to get into that red and yellow from the red side, though, somehow.
yeah.
Because if he comes down, he's obviously only going to promote the red.
Oh, is that a bounce out?
Oh, that was a bounce out. Oh, that's not supposed to happen on Rasson tables. So now, is he going to look at the pot and shift here with the short position on that bottom red?
I would be tempted here to play the loss of turn and top in behind the red. But he has got a shot to get into him. It might develop the black as well. Oh, it's a bit unlucky there, to be fair.
Yeah.
That yellow was travelling up and it kissed the black, but just not full enough to develop it. But he's a bit in trouble here, isn't he?
He is now. I mean, if that had gone a bit nicer for him, I think he would have backed himself to take that black long into the top right, I do. The way he pots the ball, it's very straight cutest.
Yeah. So, he's still got his extension. I'm not sure if he's aware, because he hasn't watched much Elite League, I don't think. He has called it.
Yes,
so
that's
enough time sat there cheering on Jake McCartney on the TV table at Players, that is.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the worst case. I know. I think Adam might be playing a bit of a loss of turn soon, but because
the thing is now though, that red down that right hand rail has got a big hole in that corner.
Yeah, I think to be fair, if it went there, the red went easy to the bottom right, and he'd have had a chance, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
So is Adam screwing into the red here?
Screw into that red, but he's just had one pop out in this middle, and he's had another one.
I think that one didn't go directly in though.
No.
That one he was a bit wide.
Do you think now he's going to play another touch shot like he played in the last frame and get down onto that? And he's got a big bag down that corner now.
So he's had short on he had the right line, just had short on the pace.
Always play direct for the pocket here rather than trusting the big bag. Well, that's great. That's a great shot. That's a great shot.
What's he doing with this black though? Because I think, can he check it? He isn't looking to go into it, surely.
No, you wouldn't.
I think he is though.
You wouldn't be risking the check, would you?
Oh,
that's unlucky. That is unlucky.
Do you think you just like kind of clip the black on the right hand side as we're looking, and just not? Or saying that he needs to be leaving himself tight to the yellow. Didn't have much on.
I think that's the right shot in these rules, isn't it? If you're in that position, send it for a ride. You've got.
Yeah, I think he could have just clipped and knocked the yellow onto the rail, left him real no shot. That's the only thing I would say, because now you've left a great chance for Adam. We're into the 15 seconds. It's probably a double pointer. This is. It's a must-win set, really, for Plaza. If they lost this set, there'd be a big lead going into the halfway point of the match.
And if Adam takes these out and leaves himself 2.5 minutes, he's got the break next. To give him a 3-1, which will make it then 9-5, 9-6, and then with the extra point 9-7 brings him right back into this game. This is a big shot now.
Be swinging around all the
3,
rails.
possibly
here,
4 rails.
Yeah. Nice line, isn't it? Yeah.
That's a lovely line. Doesn't want to be too straight.
It is his break next, Adam.
Right, third time lucky into the centre pocket. And he doesn't make any mistake with that one.
Big crowd in tonight all around the arena for this big, big match.
Yeah, even the teams from the top room are coming in to have a little ganders at this one.
Yeah. They're like, oh, who cares what's going on in the Summer League? Let's watch the Elite League. So yeah, now we're mid-match. I might have to do this because Wardy's banged on about this too much now. He wants to run an over the hill.
Zimmer frames might take up too much room in this pool.
The issue is it might have to be like a weekend thing, like what players did recently on the on a weekend, not a weekend but a day thing where the King of the Hills. I think it's committing too much time for me because I got to be here a lot. So
yeah,
if we did something like that, I'd rather do a one-off day event and have 8 of them play all stream.
Yeah,
matches
eight players.
Yeah. Adam breaking. If he pops the ball, you think he's guaranteed the set. Where's the white?
Oh, white stayed up.
Has he got an opening red here?
I'm not sure he has.
Has he got an opening red? I don't think he has he?
The skill shot down this corner, though, Zach, is on for a player of Adam's quality.
Yeah.
If he takes the yellows.
I think he's going to have to, isn't he? It's just...
I think he'll clear the other 5 yellows first. And then play the skill shot last and leave himself the black into the bottom left-hand corner. Or he could play the skill shot with the one yellow closest to the break line there. Yeah. The 8-ball
It depends,
spot.
really. Yeah, I think he's just backing himself
taking
the
it now.
skill shot. The thing is, he could have just potted a few balls and ran the clock down and guarantee it. He wants the frame. They want to get himself back in the match.
I think he knows they need the points.
Oh, that's the thing. So it was just that risk where you're now leaving a chance to tie the match up.
1:14 to go, though. He's going to have to really get a move on now.
He's cued at home. He's got a chance here if he can leave himself the angle on that one. I think he did. Oh, I think
just a little bit too far back.
He'll be trying to leave it down the rail in a minute, I think, the way he's going about it. So you can take the one to the right now, come across the left-hand side rail.
Yeah, and leave it long into the bottom corner.
He wants to be kind of straight on this, though.
He's cued in off.
Going into it.
40 seconds, Adam. Get that white ball in your hand and get moving.
He's got to be quick if he wants to get these.
Yeah, he's got to be 6 seconds a shot here.
I'm surprised he tried checking into it. I would have been just trying to play across naturally.
25 seconds left.
Yeah. I think he's going to get these, but he doesn't want to have a few balls running.
Everything's got to be stop shot here now. 20 seconds.
He's fine, yeah. It's a big moment,
this
maybe.
This is massive now, this.
So, I would.
It's his.
You don't want to leave Howard a break here, do you?
Don't leave him a second.
And he has. I'm not sure if they're aware, but there is time on the clock, isn't there? There was.
Well, there was a second on the clock there, at least, to give Michael a chance at a golden break.
The refs team, is up to them to call it. So if Howard's coming to give the handshake and he's not too aware, but it looked like there was a time on the clock there.
Yeah, there's definitely 2 seconds on that clock.
If I was Adam, I would have been just topping it and letting the run white.
Let the white run, yeah.
But we're at the halfway stage, so after the break, it'll be the last singles match. Nick Weller against Rob Adams, and Rob Adams hoping to bounce back from that big defeat in the last match. But join us after the break.
So lag for the break in the fourth set. Welcome back after the break to everybody to this 8-ball Elite League sponsored by Britannia Qs of England. And Nick Weller wins the lag for the 45 club.
So watching it back, so basically it kind of paused at 2 seconds pre-shot, but in the arena it did clock. It didn't. The time did. The refs did confirm that it did clock down while the white was still moving. So
right,
no time left on the clock.
That has cleared that up then, because I think there might have been a little bit of controversy there with.
Yeah. So that frame's quite big. So instead of being 9-6, or if Howard could have pinched it,
yeah,
it would have been.
It would have
been take 2 off 7. It would have been. I'm sorry, take 2 off 5. It would have been 11-5.
Yeah.
If he had pinched that frame, it would have been a kind of a big swing. Sorry, 10-5.
But now the gap is down to just 2 points, and that final doubles is starting to look like it's going to be the make or break of this match for either club. So now,
all you hope is you're ahead in that doubles, that last doubles, because you know a draw then's good enough. You've got a bit of a buffer.
Yeah, to get you that double points. So Nick Weller to break, long-time stalwart of the County A, won plenty of national titles with Staffordshire.
It's not the break you'd hope for.
It's a dry break there.
So how much do you think that last match for Rob Adams is going to affect him, losing 8-0? 9-0 with the bonus point in 20 minutes, conceding 9 points for no reply.
I think if he were to have played another match the next night, it would have affected him. But knowing Rob, he'll just put that out of his mind, and now it's a new day, it's a new game. He knows what he can do with a set of balls and a pool cue.
Yeah.
And he's going direct now for his problem ball. That shows you how confident he is in himself.
Do you reckon he's nominated? Because the ref will call us a turn if he did pot it if he had nominated.
Yeah.
So 9-7. Don't think Nick will be rushing to get to the table and.
Well, I didn't want to say it, but I think Nick Weller might be one of your over-the-hill contenders as well.
Do you think he beats Wardy in the final?
I think he does, you know. Sorry, Papa Bear, but I think he does. And depending on the age limit you set on it, Zach, I think Ada Thursfield's also a contender as well.
It'd be over 60s, yeah, it'd be over 60s. Well, saying that, how old's Wardy now? It was his 70th the other week.
He's either 70 or 71.
He had it upstairs, so I should remember really, but I think it was his 70th. So, but there's not enough players over 70. As much as Wardy would like it to be just over 70s, he'd be favourite.
There's him and Phil Williams, I think.
Yeah. Phil comes in the mornings, plays a bit of snooker and pool.
Yeah. Quality player, Phil.
Yeah.
You know. Back in the days.
When I was playing under 21s for Wales, he was playing over 50s for England.
Yeah.
And steady as a rock.
Yeah, quality player, Phil Williams. Better than Paul Ward, like. But I'm only kidding, Ward, if you're listening. I'm only kidding.
So, has he got the angle to get into his problem board here? So it's not ideal, but it still goes. So
that's not the worst from Rob. If he can link this plant to the top rail and then come back down. Yeah, he's gone for it now. Oh, that's unlucky. He's caught that red on the way through.
Problem is now this is some chase, isn't it?
Yeah, you're going north-south here.
I'd be tempted just to clip off this one top rail, stick him on top of his red. Stick him behind his red.
Yeah, I think that would be the shot. I mean, Nick Weller is a very sort of tactical player. From the days of when he played county, the old EPA rules and world rules.
He's asking somebody to get up and down, up and down.
I'll tell you what, that's not come out bad. If he can drop onto that top rail from here.
I think here, yeah, you can top it, and it will get a bit of reaction back. But is he stunning it? I think that's where he had to top it. He might have got a bit of run.
There you go.
Yeah, I think he had to top it. It would have come forward a bit more, and he wouldn't have had to rely on the kiss. But
it was a clever shot because he played a lot of left-hand side on that ball to push it away from that yellow.
But like some run to.
Oh wow!
I say that some run though he had to land on that ball to get to the top rail. So it was an Andy Cragg chase, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But Rob does play that way a little bit because he backs himself to pop the ball.
Normally a bit more measured, but I don't know whether the first frame you pot a few balls, you start chasing. What happened last match is all catching up, and
I'm not sure that last match is.
I don't know. I've heard him mention it quite a few times.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. So, look, I think it would affect a lot of players if you lose 8-0 in 20 minutes.
Well, but the quality of the player he lost to.
Yeah.
You know, Wacker doesn't hang around, does he?
So,
and I think that black in that top left-hand corner that Cadbury's parrot straight back out.
Well, what's Nick done? Has Nick played the safety?
No, Nick's Nick's had a Ryan Boulder moment there and just thrown his arm at it, and he's got very, very fortunate there. Can Rob just find this line and get to that yellow?
Oh,
I'll tell you, this is still not easy for Nick.
Yeah, he's
got those two reds and the one on the bottom rail as well. This is maybe where a little bit of Nick's tactical nous comes into this game. I think he knows if he leaves the chances that Rob could do to Nick what Wacker did to Rob.
No, definitely. Bit closer this. He's going to have to get his cue out of the way quick. Okay.
Nice little stun screw in between that gap.
Is he top? What's he doing?
I don't understand what. Is he topping this?
He is.
I don't understand that shot, Zach.
He's got no shot on, has he?
I
think it was just a bit edgy. The trying to screw. I think he was scared, probably going towards the middle pocket.
Let's see what Nick can find from this this position. Like I say, he's tactical. Oh, he's going big. Oh,
double.
what a shot.
Great shot.
What a shot.
What a recovery.
Now, just getting the pace of this table, running up and down that centre line.
Played it well.
Played that well. So again, just a nice confident black into the middle to once again put 45 Club in the lead at the beginning of a set.
They've led every set, haven't they?
Every set from the off, yeah. They've gone 1-0 in every set.
So off topic, right? What do you think a signed Pele top's worth? A signed Pele photo, sorry, not even top.
Oh, who knows? The thing with signed stuff is finding the right buyer.
Yeah.
Is there an authentication certificate with it?
There is, yeah.
So I had a John Lennon signed Imagine album.
Yeah.
And that only sold for £120.
Mate, I would have held on to it for that.
Yeah. So
only ask. I'm a bit addicted to the memorabilia and auctions at the moment.
But then you can get a signed Oasis set list, and you're over £10,000 just for a set list.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So
Rob Adams breaking as I take off the topic of me distracting everyone. Just hit the wrong side of the pack.
A little bit of a miss it. Oh, that nudge on that yellow.
If I had a nudge, he would have been all right, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I still think he'll look at yellows here.
No, I agree, Wardy. Just reading your comment, and you've gone on about it
I know
enough,
he's
so I
gone
might
reds.
have to do it. Just looking to leave the angle. He's over it again. I think he was trying to leave the angle to screw into
To
him.
screw into them, yeah.
He's got the angle to go into him here. It will be opening them up. The yellow's going to move the yellows,
And he's got that buffer of that yellow as a big bag to make more of an angle.
I play that. I make sure I play that and don't play it direct.
Yeah.
And that's what's happened. And
That actually hasn't come out too bad, to be fair, for Rob. Because Nick's now got to find a way of moving both of those yellows in this finish. If he goes for the finish. Oh, what a shot he's tried there.
oh, he's got a bit unlucky, hasn't he?
Now, I know that yellow to the top right goes, but is it thin enough he can use the jaw as a buffer? Does he brave it? If you smack that white's not going to go in that middle, is it?
Well,
But you've got to be 100% that yellow's going to go in that top
what about
corner.
just playing like the little flick to like clip it, hit the knuckle, bring it back, and
Back behind the yellow.
I think I preferred it than doing that. Because you'd have left him tight on that left-hand side rail, and but still work to do for Rob. That ball to the right-hand side, right-hand rail. It will double, but playing position on it isn't nice, is it?
What ball does he play position on it from, do you think? He's...
I don't think you do. I think you're going to have to leave the double, aren't you?
You're leaving it as last ball double?
I think so.
So you're taking the top right corner now, coming down to play...
No, you can play it next, to be fair, after this, if you leave the angle.
Well, the ball and blocks it.
I don't think it does. No.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine. I think, is he perfect on this? They will straighten. I think if this was a Supreme, then you might have to bang it for it to straighten. But
Yeah, see, I would have tried to have played it a little bit higher up, leave it short, so you got like a back double.
He's getting this one out of the way. Just
And I think that's what he's going to play now. He's just stunned this back a little bit.
Oh, is he okay?
Yeah, he's giving himself a better angle there, I think, Zach.
Big shot. Played it well.
Yes. Played it very well. Now, are you taking the one to the cut to the middle first?
I think you have to, yeah. They go enough easy to the middle, don't they?
Yeah. Bear in mind, Rob is an Ultimate Pool Challenger player as well, so he is used to these Rasson tables.
Oh, he's left. You can't leave it short. I don't think you can leave it
I
short.
think you've got to go twice across with top, haven't you, there, really?
I thought he was a bit straighter than
Rather
that,
than try
but-
hold.
Yeah.
If he'd have gone twice across with top, I think that he'd have been on there, but... Well, Nick needs to find a shot here now, because the ball's where they are. And he's found one.
He put his whole body into that, didn't he?
I think there's a dent in the table where he went through that one. But there is another little touch shot from Nick. A little bit of top right hand side and come down. Yeah, that's the shot there.
Okay.
Stun out about 8 inches now for the yellow in the top right, and then a simple black into the middle. He's not comfortable with that queuing though.
Is he close to this? I thought he was going to nudge that yellow with his... thought he was going to nudge the yellow with his thumb at one point.
I thought with moving positions he was going to do that. That's
I thought he was
my
going to go, right, knock that yellow out and make it a bit easier.
that's my trick. That nudging balls when I'm trying to bridge. But now pressure straight pot.
Oh, he was
Oh,
up.
he's twitched
He
it.
was up so quick. On
Wow.
that, wasn't he was up so quick.
Yeah, that's a shot where you're still down after the white stopped moving.
Yeah. You think that would have maybe guaranteed them a draw in this set if he'd gone 2-0 up there with 8 minutes left?
Yeah, with these clocks are flying down tonight with these matches. I think there is some jitters here as to who's going to finish in these top two, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, this is a must-win. Is he going to be on the
Rob.
yellow here? Is he going to be on the yellow? No, he's all right.
Ah, he's all right there.
There's a must-win for these teams because, especially Plaza, because they've got 2 defeats on the board.
Yes, they have. I noticed
So-
that earlier on in the league table.
Yeah. Lambourne are actually, after beating us, are in a good position because they got the 2 bottom teams left.
Yes, they only got the ladies and the LSPB.
So if we slip up one more time, they go above us. If we can win and draw one, we guarantee top 2. We got to play players, so that'll come down to last game. So we might have to win that to get the top 2. They might have to win it to still come top 2, or they might be home and dry by then.
Unfortunately, though, for the bottom 2 teams, that the Lambourne could rack up a cricket score there at those 2 matches.
Yeah,
and that's where your frames 4 are going to come into a big part of this league finishing the way it does, and who goes direct through. And so it's top 2 direct to a semi-final,
yeah,
and then the next 4 play off.
3 plays 6, 4 plays 5 in like a playoff, but it's a quarter-final basically.
Yeah, it's a quarter-final
and then
event.
we have a draw.
Random draw.
Yeah, but I should have made it. I bottled it, right? Because I've always wanted... In the rugby league, they let the top team pick who they want to play.
Yes, they do.
So I think that would have been interesting, but I don't think we're big enough to like have the buzz of knowing like, oh, it's a bit of drama. They pick them because they think they're no good, and
yeah,
do you know what I mean? So we're gonna just do a draw like they do at the World Championships. Sorry, mate.
So Nick has made a ball off his break, electing the yellow balls, which do look quite tasty in this position. He's got to hold himself together here now, Nick. He's flung his arm at a couple, hasn't he, now?
That was just what I was going to say. After the last frame, he had the frame at his mercy. He chucked that one in where he just needed a Q1 home. Big frame because it is a double pointer. It could be anyway, with not long left on the clock.
Does that yellow closest to the 8-ball spot go to the right centre?
Let's have a look. Don't think so. So is shooting straight back for it in the same bag? No, it's just... Is he over it, this?
Ooh.
I think he's just okay.
He's left that tight.
I think he's just okay, and he can top off the side rail, back out for the same pocket.
These angles are so confusing in this commentary box.
Yeah, it does throw you at times. I'm quite happy with the actual view we got this view, because you see he's chucked another one in. He's just chucked a few in, like he...
This is what I was saying about just holding his nerve and getting through that white ball. I mean, gives Rob a chance now here, though, to get it back to 10-9 plus the bonus. We've got a level game going into the first doubles here.
So yeah, I was saying, before I got distracted, the angle we got, you see enough of the players walking around the table, see enough of the table. I think I'm happy with the angle we got. But,
oh yeah. I mean, if you look on other streams from other clubs, they still got the same issue. Even on TV, they got the issue with the angles. They can't see it properly.
I think they've gone from one to the other. They've gone for showing too much, and then to showing too much of a round, and not enough of the table. Now on TV, I think they got on the TNT coverage, they got too much.
Too much table.
Yeah, it's a hard balance because they haven't got a set. When they were at players, they had it set place and they could kind of have it how they wanted. Where because it's set up every week for the Q Club, it's not there permanently.
Yeah,
they have to make do with the angles they got.
I do like players he's set up now. I watched the stream match of Danny Rathbone and John Hughes the other night.
I think they should have a view though. They should have another camera which is like showing more of the table. Then I like the view where you see the whole what's going around the whole arena. Yeah, I think you need a bit of both. I think
one with a little bit more focus.
What a game that was, John Hughes against Dan Rathbone. I thought John Hughes was going to peg him right back.
Well, he obviously did. It was 13-12 in the end.
Is he leaving this a drop to the middle?
I think he's going to back himself to get on the cushion and go long, you know. He has.
He's nice on it to the middle, isn't he? This drops in, I think. Is he looking at it long?
He's going to play this long.
I would be playing this to the middle. You can't miss it, I don't think. You have to play...
He's unsure. He's reset.
He's taking it long. He's moved on the shot a few times. I'd be surprised if it goes, but he has
got
it.
That's gone. That's a great shot from Rob.
He's done well there. He's moved on the shot a couple of times, which...
Yeah, which...
It's big pot.
Is a cardinal sin.
4 minutes on the clock. It's
He
in.
knew that was in. He was up and
As soon
walking.
as he hit it, yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice tidy finish there from Rob to get them in front. Plaza need this. So that's effectively a level game now going into the last half of this set. Well, the last quarter of this set. We're on 15
Provisionally,
seconds.
it's level set. It's like a double pointer for Nick if he can get the frame here, because it would take it 11-9 instead of being 10-all. It would restrict the bonus point and gain them a point. So double pointer, as we say.
So, you know, I think this has been the most interesting game I've watched, to be fair, because there's been some beatings one way or another.
And it's been a bit edgy both ways,
Bit edgy both
Both
ways,
missed
yeah.
balls you never think they'd miss. And this Rob's break, though. He's got the break cue out. He's whacking them from the front. He caught the last one to the left hand of the pack as we look. He's done the same there, but a bit more full on. Ball in. And a chance, not. Maybe yellows?
Yeah, I think both those two yellows either side of that red go in.
Don't know about the one to the
tight,
bottom,
the bottom
left.
one, isn't it? That is tight.
He's going reds. Playing down for the one. His problem ball straight away. He's tad eye on this.
I think though with Rob's cue action
yeah.
here, he can get out of here. Rob can. The way that this cloth reacts with these balls.
Leaving all the yellows to mercy if he doesn't go though. And it hasn't. Big chance for Nick here.
Now
Like you
Nick
said,
Weller really has to concentrate on this queuing.
He has to get it. He's on next in the next doubles.
He can't throw one in here now.
Oh, both of them are on next actually.
Did they both play in the doubles?
Both stay on in the doubles. Big momentum swing. Is he on this? The bottom right? Wants to get out of the way? No.
He must think that yellow goes. I thought the yellow went first, but it was tight. It does go.
I was more looking at the one to the bottom left that was tied up with the red. That's the one I was looking at if it went.
See, I thought Rob would have played that one into that middle that Nick's just played to break that out.
He's ended up playing it well, but I didn't think
That's one of those, what's he played there moments.
I didn't have the mic to my mouth, but I was like, what? So, needs to get out. Don't go beyond the... Oh,
he's
what's
done
he
it
done?
again. I think he's just throwing this rushed one in. After the first couple of shots, he's got himself in. And he's throwing that one rush shot.
Chance. Take the lead for Plaza.
Yeah, and he's going to clear this bottom end now. Give himself a 3-1 lead.
Is there a Neil Mill pocket here? No, he's gone straight up the table.
Straight up the table, don't.
Should be okay, but it's not ideal. This is the difference. If he kissed that either side,
he was on. It made it so much easier.
He's going to make it a tad. He's just okay. I thought he was going to leave himself a bit of Chinese there.
He can still get the cue through there, though, Zach, and it'll run up onto that top rail just nice for him. That's lovely control. That's lovely control.
Constantly he played that.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have just topped that through left to the top left, but you missed one like this early in the game, though. Not this time.
Again, excellent cue ball control there. Dead straight black.
And this is for take the lead in
the
overall match.
That gives them an 11-10 lead.
Yeah, because provisionally the bonus point is in the bank here at 3-1. You think it'd be madness, a golden duck need and everything for this to not be a set win for Rob Adams.
Well, yeah, Nick Weller's now got to golden break and then rely on Rob golden duck. Is there any gambling on this?
On what?
A golden break for Nick and a golden duck for Rob.
Oh, I think you're looking at 1,000 to 1, aren't you? That back in the day, that would have been about 100,000 to 1, but since the Leicester won the league, all the odds have just gone tight, haven't they?
Yeah. So, currently 10-all aggregate score, but with the bonus point, 11-10 Plaza taking the lead into the crucial doubles game. So he's
got to be quick, and the yellows are there if he's quick, but He's not moving that quick. I don't think he does he know he's only got 50 seconds?
The extra frame as well will make the difference if he can get them.
It's got to be
He's
quick.
got to
like,
play the same ball. He's got to go same ball.
You might as well call your extension and sit down if you're not going to... Run, Nick, run. Run. You might... you might as well just call the extension and sit down and shake hands.
His hand, yeah.
What's he doing? Does he know? Has he even looked at the shot clock? This is where his teammate, right, should have been saying before he broke off, look, if you get a ball, you got to go. Like,
do you allow that in this league?
Yeah, you can talk in between frames.
Yeah.
You just can't talk while the frame's going on.
Yeah, that's it. Clock's gone.
I think he's just
wasted the opportunity.
He's just realised he's not even looked at the match clock. He's gone.
Luke's shaking his head. He's like, oh man, what have I done?
And that's the singles done. And even though it was 2-2, wasn't it? Even though they had a great start, 45 Club, after the singles, they find themselves behind 11-10.
That's... I don't know why Nick hasn't gone round there. That would have been 11-all going into the doubles if he'd made that frame. Right. It's all on the line now.
Yeah. So after the break, we're into doubles action. These two will stay on. Rob Adams will partner Bowler, and Nick Weller will partner Howard. Join us after the break. We are back, doubles action. There's only 40 minutes of play left. And it's very tight. 11-10. Plaza have pegged the game back. It's 2 sets all on paper. If it was a point per set, it would be 2-all. But that extra frame on the board, 4 players, Plaza, is why they're 11-10 ahead.
Yeah, I just think Nick Weller missed an opportunity there to keep the 45 club level pegging. You've got quite a powerful combination now with Rob Adams and Ryan Bowler taking on Nick Weller and Michael Howard.
Looks like Plaza have won the lag.
Yeah, Ryan Bowler won the lag. So here we go then. Crunch time, literally.
White ball. Ooh. Black. Oh. Thought he was going to have Andy Kiss there.
Nice little golden break to start with, but not quite.
So basically, Plaza will be happy. Just be ahead going into the last doubles.
Yeah, I think they will.
The only other thing is, if they can just win this set by 1, that means they have got the buffer then of losing the last set by 1, and they're still guaranteed a draw. So a win's big for both of these.
Oh, what a shot that is from Rob Adams.
Yeah, a set win for both of these is big because it does swing it both ways. A set win for 45 Club takes them to the lead, going to last doubles with their 2 leading players on. And then a set win for Plaza kind of gives them a bit of a buffer going into that last doubles. So supposedly Craig's trying to tell me he played the gap of the 3. Which I believe, well, he's mad. He's that mad of shot selection, he probably did.
Do you think?
Yeah, he's that mad, he probably did. He said the clock was running out, there was no way of getting on it, I had to play it. So fair play to him.
So did he play it, or did he just swing his arm at it?
I believe he's probably played it, but percentage-wise, that doesn't win you matches.
No.
No.
Tough shot here, Ryan's left for Rob. A little sneak into the middle. But I think after that last shot Rob's just played, that's just over the cut. So now a chance for Nick and Michael. And it's Nick to play first.
Just very jumpy today. Where's this going? Not enough legs. So thanks for the new subscribers. Crypto Coin, Cameron Campbell, Naz Hussain.
Share as well, people.
So if you are watching, you're not subscribed, how dare you? Get subscribed, help support the channel,
and help support more events for the club, for the players.
It doesn't cost. Oh, has he missed this?
Oh, he's missed that one.
Rob Adams standing in front of the camera. So, like I said, everything goes back into either the running of tournaments, added prize money, etc. Look what we do with the Welsh Elite League. We did the Grand Slam, I think, a couple of months ago, and we added over 600 quid to the prize money. We paid out for the referees, everything, and that's all from support people showing to the channel, and that's not even them having to pay money out. That is them just watching the videos or just liking the videos, just subscribing, everything. So need the players, to be fair. Next season there'll be a little bonus pot, and the more people support, the more that team gets following and stuff. They'll make money next season.
Two-way here, not the yellow. Yeah, but he's missed the yellow.
He's just all over the place, Nick, isn't he? I think since that ball he missed, the top corner to go 2-1 up.
He's got a bit of a chicken wing going on with that right elbow tonight, Nick.
Yeah.
He's not getting through that ball. If you watch his elbow when he cues through the ball, it's all over the place tonight. So Rob's going long to start with.
It's not the worst, though.
It's not the worst, but I did expect Rob to take that.
Did he call his extension?
He's cut, yeah. I think he did look to call his extension.
What did he ask? So that's an improvement we're getting. The current TV sat on the shelf. I have to keep lugging it in every time. We're having the big TV put on the right-hand side of that window.
Yeah.
So it'll be better viewing for the spectators as well, and it'll be quite clear as well. So trying to make improvements all the time. I don't know what they do here unless he's potting this and playing the snooker. What's he doing?
I think they just
Runs.
tried to go big there. I think
Goes to top left. This. If you're gonna go,
Nick's looking at a double.
but are you gonna get back on that ball then?
He's looking at a double.
Chinese. He's got it over the bag.
He's got to go with the one over the bag first. There's another banker over the middle on the right. He's left him dead straight to top right as well. This should be now dot to dot for Rob and Ryan. Ryan will just flick this in with just a tracer right hand side just to guarantee get round that red. And he has done.
Yeah, he's
Same
okay.
with Rob, he'll just drag this up past the yellow. And a dolly black for Ryan Bowler to finally put Plaza in the lead after the first frame in a set.
First set they've gone ahead, as you said. Every set, 45 Club have been ahead. I think Raybone and Blur me sat there thinking, can we just end the match after two sets?
Yeah.
Be fair, Howard put a really good performance in against Adam. He's playing the pro for Plaza.
Do you think 45 may be missing Sean Alcock tonight?
I don't know, because Howard's played better than Weller tonight.
Yeah, I mean, swapping Weller for Sean.
Yeah, if they did, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's not been much, to be fair, between Sean and Weller in the first how many weeks. There's not been much every time they've played. I think they're just missing, like, and it's no offence to Sean and Nick, but they're probably missing one more player, I think.
Yeah.
I think the players they've had come in are not, like, around the same ability, if you know what I mean. Howard's come in tonight for Sean. Not much between them. I can't remember who played the last game. 45 Club, they had another player come in. I think he's around the same ability as Sean and Nick.
How is that dry?
Yeah. So it's kind of like for like where... Yeah, it's kind of like for like where a few players, like first week when Dishes was short, they bought Zach Cooper in, who's a pro.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. And
having that kind of
LSPB, but yeah, when they didn't have say Gio 1 week or Kieran, they had like Jamie Simons come in, like an impact on their team, if you know what I mean. So
yeah,
I've said it a few times. I think this league will be decided by the team's best and worst player. I think it's important to have probably the best player on the night, and then it's important to not have the worst player on the night, I think.
Yeah.
But there's not much between a lot of players. Like I said, I lost to the last game last week. I lost to Lee Walker, but King of the Hill champion locally, ex-England player. But
yeah,
need to tell the referee not to stand in front of the camera. They don't do it on the Monday nights. They shouldn't do it here, should they? Give him a telling off.
No, that's referee's etiquette. That needs to go in the rule book. But they should know. I
think this league's only going to get stronger this year. If a few clubs enter who are on about entering, and we went up to say 10 teams.
Yeah, do you think Six Pockets is a bit far away for them to send a team, or?
I don't think so. I think we offered a spot to Swadley
right, yeah.
Kyle
Coates club.
Cohen Bradford,
yeah.
His dad. Them we entered a team to them. We offered them a team. We then offered Telford.
Of course, that's only just down the A50 in Swaddling Coat.
We offered Telford, and they bottled it.
They bottled it?
They did bottle it, yeah. Lee Whitfield can approve of that. They bottled it.
Yeah. Right. Is that the Ian Eldridge?
Yeah, Ian Eldridge, Danny Evans. Yeah, they bottled it.
Right.
They might come in next year, but they might have to come through the championship if there's a second division. If they can't just walk in for all the extra added money, can they?
No, they
have
got
to earn
to
your right
play
there.
the way in.
You had the chance. We offered Stafford. I offered Rob Warren to enter a team from there. He ended up playing
The
for
Institute.
Yeah, he ended up playing for Lambourne, but I was quite disappointed he didn't kind of get a team together because there was another area covered.
Yeah.
But
And like I say, breaks in leak as well.
So those players are kind of missed out if they weren't really committing. He said they were struggling to get some money out of them, which we had a fair payment plan for this. So they're going to struggle to get back in now because are we going to take a Stafford team on without a Stafford team in? When it's like, say, 10k the winning team in a few years, are we going to take a Stafford team in straight into the top division who got no whacker? I don't think we are we?
No.
So... Be nice to get leaking.
Yeah, I think that's Swaddling coat, and then I'll keep badgering Leak to try and see if they want to put someone in.
I think when I spoke to, I forgot the owner's name of Leak.
Billy Plant.
When I spoke to him, he just said, well, the nights wasn't necessarily working. Sunday nights, they have a local league, I think, do they?
There's a big singles league on, and they've got actually 3 divisions. There's that many players in league.
So I think when I said to him originally, I said I think Sunday's going to be the favourite, but there might be the odd Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think they just wasn't willing to commit with that. But next year we're going to go to a set night. Huge shot there. What a shot. How well's he cued that?
Take a bow, Rob Adams. That is a shot and a half.
And since Nick made that mistake against him, he's just gone, right, you don't miss chances like that against me. And he's took every chance, and he's been clinical, and he's bowler, and he's a bounce. It's just okay. I think it was just awkward. We're going to probably go to a set night, have set fixture week. Just pinch the pocket. It's all right. It's all right on the Rasson. So, this black for 2-0 lead in the set.
And Plaza now are really starting to take charge in this game.
They romped on, haven't they? Yeah. So we're going to probably go to a set night. We will let teams like swap fixture dates if 4 lots of teams agree and 2 lots of fixtures. But
are your current teams still excited to play next year as well?
I haven't heard anyone say no, we don't want to play. If anything, the 2 I thought that might not want to have had the worst results. They're the 2 most keen to play next year.
Well,
they're both a bit concerned they might get bumped, but I think it'd be unfair being.
The good thing with them is like even in the LSPB, all the lads in the LSPB side play on the Challenger Tour.
It's all improvement.
And so it's their experience against these players.
Yeah.
You know, even though they're getting thumped, they should be looking at how these players play the game and take something from it. So Rob now with a 2-0 lead. That cue ball control on that break. And it's picky balls from here, I think.
But no, they're the 2 most keen to keep going. I don't know if a set day suits, like, say, all the players, like, say, in the Plaza team, for example. I know they struggle to get fixtures together. But it'll be what it is. If they, like, let's be honest, is people really enjoying Interleague on a Friday night? If we did choose a Friday night, are they enjoying Interleague going and playing 2 frames? And
this is the argument I keep putting forward. Interleague, I think, is dying.
Yeah. We're too lucky around here that we got so much pool. Every night of the week, there's like 2 leagues.
Yeah.
And you got singles league from Plaza, Players, Lambourne. Like, there's so much on for everyone. Because, like, when we got contacted by Ultimate Pool, me and Scott Price would do a UP leagues. We tried, but just there's not the interest there because everyone's committed to other nights.
Other things, yeah.
So I think, he just didn't get into that. He's gonna have to reroute.
That's not bad though. He's got a straight shot into there.
I think he played for the one down the rail though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did play for the rail shot. But I think Rob will just stop this dead, maybe an inch back.
He's gonna end up with a long red like he did earlier in the last set.
Ryan's just going to trust him with this shot though.
Yeah.
Ryan will just trust him with this long shot to leave him on the black in the left centre. And you can't blame him because Rob has played himself into this game. The demons of the last one are gone. And now he's queuing.
So I'll let you answer this, right? If I did a national event, right? be a slightly different format to this, but there'd be national clubs, right, or national areas. If you had to pick one 4-man, say 5-man, you got a sub. If you had to pick the top 5 out of the Elite League to play in a Staffordshire team,
No pros.
who's your no pros? Yeah, you can pick all the pros because, for example, and that's great long ball again by Rob. He's really like that pocket.
Yes.
The last.
I told you to
40
leave him on
minutes.
it there, didn't
Yeah.
I? And that's
And
a
this
powerful
is,
3-0 lead there.
This is huge because I'm trying to think. There's another one going that. So that's 14. So that's 15 with a bonus point. They now can lose by 2 in the last game and still get a draw.
And still get a draw.
So, and there's still 7 minutes left on the clock for them to extend this. So, so say, because for example, if we did a national one, McNamara's are very keen to be involved.
They would have a strong
They would have a
team,
strong
though.
team.
They would be.
It would be their sponsored
It'd be
players. So
Cousins, Waddingham, Thompson,
Decky.
Decky,
Yeah.
and Tom Jones.
Yeah. Because the rules would be.
No disrespect to Dave McNamara, but that is the top 5.
It would have to be. The rules would be if I did a national thing, it'd be a slightly different format. I got another idea of a format. I really think would be good for more of a shorter match because you would need it to be shorter if you're playing over a weekend, for example, because it wouldn't be a weekday thing. It'd be a weekend event.
So Staffordshire, who would I pick?
It'd have to be from the Elite League, though. So
from the Elite League.
For example, Jimmy Croxton hasn't played
for players.
He hasn't played for Elite League this year. He hasn't signed on for anyone.
I think I would have to go with Adam Davies, obviously.
Yeah.
Liam.
I think just looking at the stats from this year, Liam is the leading player.
Yeah, Liam would be the first name on the team. Adam Davies.
Adam is like the most highly, what's the word? Got the most honours.
He's the most decorated,
decorated, most experienced.
And the fact is now Adam is playing pro events.
Yeah, he's back playing.
And he's got his own Rasson table in his club now.
I think current form you'd have to have Wacker.
Wacker would be the next one on the list for me.
I think Raybone, he's an ex-pro. You'd have to.
That's your first 4, and then
I think that's the starting 4.
And then there's a choice between yourself, Zach Cooper.
Yeah, there's a lot of us then that would be like kind of trying to get into a sub spot there.
And and I would have to include Lee Whitfield on the subs bench as well,
mate.
I would.
Is there
because he's got your number.
Is there vodka in that Pepsi?
I winded you up there.
If we had an over 50s team, he
played well in the over 50s at Ultimate the other week.
Yeah, I heard he bottled it in the knockout stages though. He is watching. So
he was flying when I was watching him play. But
that would be a strong 4, and that would suit us well, wouldn't it? As in,
I think so. I think your only other worry there would be aside from Cambridge as well, because you've got the likes of Harrison.
It's more clubs we would be targeting, if you know what I mean.
Well, they all play from the same club, don't they?
Yeah, so it'd be, I think it's a Q club, is it?
Oh, Rob Adams, stop it. He's finding them from everywhere now.
Fair play to him, because like I gave it the big one, like as in how will he adapt? How will he?
That's lovely touch from Ryan. We just need to hold up.
I think he's alright.
It goes in that corner.
You look at the look he's made. He's had a right touch. So
I wouldn't be surprised now if Rob doesn't screw that into there and stun onto that yellow in between the yellow and black. It's on the red, sorry, in between the yellow and black. I really wouldn't surprise me if he played that shot.
If he played that, he'd only not be on the yellow if he.
Oh no, he's not playing it. He's going sensible.
Is he playing off the red?
He is.
Played it well.
Oh, Rob Adams.
Look, fair
I
play.
tell you what, mate, he's come back tonight.
Fair play to him, because from at 1-1, I thought, here we go. It's a bit shaky. He's missed some balls. What happened last week? But since, like I said, that chance well and missed, and he's kind of spurred him into life. Think, here we go. Right. Oh, Rob.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan, sorry. Fair play to him. He's been so far. I know he's playing extra doubles, and Adam did play steady, but I think Rob's been there. Big player tonight. He's had the big moments. Has kind of turned the match.
He's pulled out some shots when he's needed them, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And some really nice touch shots as well. Nick is very twitchy over that cue.
This is huge, right? because you try and get to a stage where you got a little bit damage limitations. You're not leaving your team too much to do in the last doubles. At the moment, it's 15-10. I'm a bit confused what the refs have done. They've put them the wrong way round, haven't they?
Yeah, I was kept looking at that, thinking, hang on.
Was that like it earlier as well?
Yeah, that was like that earlier on. It confused me as well.
Yeah, I've only just realised. Oh, Nick.
And Nick's missed another one. And now Rob will just stroke this one in. Black into the middle for a 4-0 lead.
I think he might just play it same pocket. No, you're right.
He's played the percentage shot though there, hasn't he?
He might play it long. He's looking at the middle. He might go in off if he plays it to the middle off the red. No, he's playing it long.
No, he's going long.
And it's in.
And now they just totally take control of this match now.
16-10, so they're going to have to win by 3 to win the match now.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to do and they're not the quickest, are they, Raybone and Blurton?
No.
Do you like to think Cragg and Davis are going to win at least one frame? So that means they need 4?
Yeah.
Do you fancy them to win 3-0 or 4-1?
Especially with the way Andy breaks as well, and if Andy's breaking and Adam's following him, they're gonna discuss it, and Adam will put him in the right direction. And
thanks for everyone that's watching. Some steady viewers all night. It was a big game. I expected to be steady viewers all night, and it has been. If you are watching and not following, give us a subscribe. It doesn't cost nothing. Give us a follow on Facebook, TikTok. I might even get us on Instagram next week if I got time. Bowler breaking.
That's huge. Ball down. And
bit of work.
Move your head, Rob.
I thought you were on about me. I'll look from the overhead. There you go.
Just one trouble ball on the reds on that bottom rail. Do you think that red will go past that yellow along that rail? I think we'll find out as they go through the clearance of.
No, it's tight. I think the camera is because it's
the camera angle. Yeah.
So look from it. Yeah. It goes,
it goes. Yeah.
It goes. So he's left this long. He's played it well. They've mapped this well, to be fair.
Yes. They can connect these really well.
Well, he's going to have to play a bit of a shot to get on the black.
But again, Zach, if he plays that, he'll be leaving that black long into the top right for Rob.
Yeah.
He knows he's confident in that pocket. Has been all night.
He's left the angle to come up though.
Yeah, he can weave a way through between that yellow and black now.
Just trace aside, I think maybe. I think just how they check on the Rassons, it might go into the yellow, so you might just want a bit of a
touch of top left,
bit of top left like that. That's not bad. You're happy with that shot. It's got to watch the white, but the leading player tonight. So little big moments. Another one coming in here. And it's in?
Yes, that's in. That's 5-0 in this first doubles match.
I think he was trying to get the 8-0 back. You think he was trying to catch the points back up on the MVP race?
Yeah.
Which I need to sort out.
I think he'll get to the end of this match and won't carry on playing, Rob, the way he's been striking this cue ball tonight.
I think he'll be asking if he can play a double pointer.
Yeah. So into frame 6. And this is going to be a 45 club break.
All right, message from LSPB Superstar Geo. You need to put some respect on my name in LSPB. I'm sure statistically I'm the best player in the team.
I think you'll have to check that one out.
We'll have to check. We'll have to check. He would know, to be fair. There's no way he's not keeping a record.
Black's moving, but unfortunately not towards the pocket.
Do you reckon Nick's looked at the shot clock this time?
Well, he's got a minute.
No, just shake hands. just shake hands.
He's got his running shoes on, but he's not making use of them.
Just call your extension, say, go on, lads, that's it. Save us some time here.
Well, I think that's game now.
So fair play Plaza, because it's been one-way traffic since that second doubles. Since Blurton extended the lead for 45 Club, it's been one-way traffic. They're trying.
30 seconds. It's got to be all stop if they're even going to get anywhere.
Was it 9? Were they 9 something up?
Yeah, they were 9-4 up at one point.
So 12-1 or 13-1 has been the score since that second doubles.
Yeah.
Weller won the first game, so it was actually, wasn't it?
What, second singles, you mean?
Yeah, a third singles.
The third singles,
Since the first round, that third singles, they got to 10, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
So it was 10-4.
Because they took the lead again in the first frame.
13 points to no return for Plaza against 45 Club. And the big hitters, Raybone and Blurton, have got a lot to do in this last doubles. Join us after the break.
Welcome back. Second doubles of the evening. And the 45 Club have won the break. And I'm afraid they're going to have to go hell for leather in this game to keep alive any chance of a point out of it. So it'll be Adam Davis and Andy Cragg for Plaza against Neil Raybone and Andy Blurton for the 45 Club. And experience of the shot clock now. And they've already started the match clock, which they shouldn't have done. Need to restart the match clock. Because we've lost a minute already. Let's see what they do with it. Adam Davis not even got his cue out. And now Plaza have won the break. And the match clock is already at 18:36. Now they've restarted it. And they're doing a re-rack because they've lost the black ball and the white ball. A golden duck to start. I'm confused as to what's going on here. They've only just shook hands. What's going on? Because they've only just shaken hands.
Yeah.
Andy Craig's broke. Golden ducked. The match clock was already on 18 minutes and 16 seconds, and then they restarted it, and then they shook hands. It must be an official start because they 1-0.
Yeah, they've added it. So was it golden duck? So
Golden duck.
So I've just stepped out and missed the golden
You
duck.
missed the
oh
golden
my
duck.
God. I could have held out. I could have held on as well, not going to the toilet. Let's just give them a chance now. They only need 2 frames.
Well, yeah.
Where's the black going?
I've just said that 45 have got to go Alpha Leather and win frames, and then Andy steps up, the golden ducks, and I'm like, wow, what a start.
How have I missed that? Stepped out and that's happened. Like, just my luck. Like,
but that start has really just confused me because I couldn't understand why he'd broke. He golden ducked, but they'd already started the match clock, and then they shook hands after. That's a bit of a...
Was one of the players turned up late? Is that what happened?
Adam hadn't got his cue ready. He'd still got his cue in his case. Anyway,
I'm just watching the replay.
it is a golden duck. Watch the white ball, centre left.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Oh, so he goes from playing a 3-ball gap to a golden duck. Oh, clever shot there by Adam.
That's just what I want to see. Those clips, like that's what we want to see. So
Does that put him back to 3rd best player in the family now?
He's always 3rd best player in the family because there's all good doing it. There's all good doing it on a cold Tuesday night in Stoke, but if you go to the Challenger Series and you flap, then
well, yeah.
I hope he bites later.
Apologies, that first shot was Andy to get that red out.
I hope he bites. To be fair to me, he got to a quarter and semi of the Challenger, and then he had a few tough years, but I don't think they suit him. I didn't think they suited him the hotel events. I think the arenas would suit Andy a bit more.
Oh, we've got it now with Bolton,
Yeah.
Wigan. Obviously, we don't know about Loughborough because we've never been there before.
Oh. That's in cricket, you call that a wide.
Do we even know what he played? Did he play for the
I
middle
think he played like to just bump it down.
and knock the yellow out,
knock
leave the
yellow
red
out and
over?
leave yeah, but brings them to the table, and if they can win this next frame, and if they can go 2-0 up and only be 1 frame away from a draw,
Yeah, that'll be big.
it puts a lot of pressure on the Plaza team.
I'm not too sure what Andy's played for there. I don't think he's got the pace of this table tonight.
No, I'd be tempted just to chip the yellow out, leave him top rail.
Yeah.
It's not worth chasing. You've got time here, right? I know they need frames, but you've still got time. You don't want to lose frames by chasing.
They need to make sure of the frames, I agree. Yeah.
Oh, as I say
He's gone for it.
I don't think that's bad, to be fair.
Not a bad shot,
Yeah,
really,
not
because the
bad.
white has tracked up the top of the table.
Yeah.
So
Can't believe I
let's...
missed the golden duck.
Yeah, well... To be fair, I missed it at first because I couldn't understand what was going on with all the shenanigans, and then I thought, oh, the black's gone and the ref's collecting the balls. So let's... there's no extension. Adam's going to have to play a shot here. Oh, just in time. Just in time by Adam.
Are they going Gunno?
Yes, I think they got that.
He's played that well, to be fair.
I think Adam's going to play a shot here. I think he's playing...
It's the pot. I think the skilly...
Yes, the ball on the left he's going to screw into, I think. That's the shot. And he's got
Great
it.
shot.
And he's got it.
You take the one to the middle next?
I think you've got to really, and unless Andy's, he's going to be confident here and play it with top and go across.
Doesn't want to bounce. He's has to come off the top rail, isn't he?
Yeah, I go off top rail just to trace the right hand side.
Is he just stunning that out? Or he just dropped it in?
Drop it
I thought
in.
he had more angle.
Yeah.
Big black. Big black.
Use the whole 30 seconds on this shot. Just make sure of it.
I don't think he's ever played a shot in 30 seconds.
I'm trying to be.
I know.
Yes,
10.
he's got it. He's got it. And that's 1-1.
We're kicking themselves 45 Club because they left that chance. It was our chance, but what a dish, and that'll be getting cropped down. Great skilly by Adam. It was a good positional shot with Crag. Get him on the shot, and then well controlled by Adam. Potting the ball, getting the loss of turn / skill shot, same shot. And tying the set up, and it's back to a 7-point gap.
And if we finished as we are now, that's where the scores would stay. Yeah. No extra 2 bonus points for either side there. But I do think there's a long way to go in this 14 minutes and 50 seconds we're remaining.
Right.
And it's Plaza to break.
Golden Duck again?
I don't think so.
White's tracking the same pot. Ball in. Chance. I don't mind these reds.
If they can get a ball into that cluster with that one red that's tight. I think he's going to go yellows past there and break that cluster out now.
Saying that, if he top through and then play the other one to opposite middle, going into that hard yellow, he's going on the other ball.
Yeah, he's taking the one down long.
Yeah. No natural position here, though.
Yeah,
that's a bit stinky, isn't he?
I think if he'd have got either closer to the rail, it's a little bit straight there. Does he screw this into the bottom left and flick off that red that's over the middle?
I think he's going into the rail too much. He might be able to pinch. He might be wrong. He might be potting the red.
Yeah, he's played it. He's played the shot to flick off that red. He's brought. If he'd have potted the red, I think it'd have been okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Andy's on this ball to bottom right now. If he is, I think he'll just track up the table, and that's where Adam's just pointed.
Yeah.
He wants Andy just to track up the table, maybe flick off that red. That's it.
Played that well, hasn't he?
That's what played well.
These both go to the middle now. It's tight that one. You might have to play through, play the one to the middle, drop down the short side. Play yellow opposite pocket.
Yeah. Where you fancying the black though, because that's only a small avenue to run through that gap there. Now he's taking the top yellow. Oh, not quite enough pace in that there now. I think you've got to play this short side, haven't you?
Yeah.
Into the opposite middle if you're going to try to make the pot.
Pots at the white. I drift down a little bit, or the red might stop it. No, that's bad result, because he's knocked the red out, hasn't he?
So now, chance for 45 to retake control in this frame.
I think the confidence shot's just to pot this and come across and play straight onto your R ball nearest to black.
Yeah. Can Andy Blurton get the pace of the table now? That's a lovely shot.
Played it well.
Lovely shot.
They want this game to be alive going the last 10 minutes. They need this frame.
Now, are you going up table here now, or do you get rid of this one?
I'm definitely getting rid of this one. You just dot to dot now, innit?
Yeah.
He's close to that black there. Jeez. I thought he was going to nudge it forward there.
Oh, he's left him a bit awkward. Yeah. And he's just dropped that one in. Neil will leave him a nice angle now.
So they're still in this match. Remember, this is double points. You'll see the points go up on the set score, as in one at a time. But the match score, you'll see go up by 2. Tad short, be all right. Neil will slot this home. Take a 2-1 lead in this set.
And it's Raybone and Burton to break in the next frame, to give themselves another chance.
Those watching, do you think they can get back in this now? It's 2 frames away from the draw.
It's going to be tough. It's
only
one
2
of those
frames
calls,
in
isn't it?
10.5 minutes.
It's a tough call.
If they win the next one, it's on. If they don't, then the game's over.
Yeah.
So this frame will decide whether we got a match on or the match is dead.
I think they'll need a break and finish here pretty rapid, and then hope that Andy does another golden duck in the next.
Wouldn't that be funny? Right, Andy Bullerton breaking. Where's the white?
It's
Does anything
safe.
go in?
It's safe. It's a dry break.
It's dry. They're not easy though, are they? So
there's no easy starter, and I mean, even if you get off a start, that red and yellow at the bottom of the table clustered, the red and yellow by the left middle, has got to be worked out. So there's a couple of shots to play, whichever colour you go for here.
So even if this frame takes 6-7 minutes, as long as 45 Club win it, they're in a position then, see. So, yeah. Straight into the problem balls here.
Yeah, he's done that.
Play it well.
And that's a nice touch. I think now Adam will go bottom left, leave an angle on the one by the 8 ball spot, and Andy will stun through the gap to leave him on the rail for the red along the bottom rail.
He's tried playing it for the... He's just held up. He's playing that well.
Nice shot.
Great pace control there.
Give Adam a Sharpie, let him have a draw on the cloth.
That's no good.
Oh dear.
That's
Just
no
a
good.
little bit overrun there from Andy. So will Adam play? Will Adam pull back now?
I don't think he is. He's attacking bottom left. He would have been on it as well, but chance back. This could be it. This could be a chance that we're playing a 1-frame shootout in a minute. For
this is a big chance.
Yeah. Needs a watch to white, yeah. That yellow plays quite big. He's going into. Oh, he's just gone
He's
by it.
escaped past it. They need to take this chance now to make anything of this match.
This yellow does go by the red, so it's just manoeuvring these two at the bottom because they kind of block each other. Might play the plant if he drops down onto it.
If Andy leaves that plant for Neil, I think he would. They did used to practice together quite a lot, Neil and Andy, at one time.
Is he playing into it here?
I think that's what he's left him.
Played it well.
Yeah, well.
Played it well. So you
Now-
top down now and leave the plant?
I think they'll clear the 2 balls from the middle of the table first. From the way Neil's looking at it, he'll bring the white back a few inches, and Neil will play the shot into the bottom rail.
So he just left the pot. So it'll be up down the table. He's played this well. Pace control there.
That is great pace control.
Pace control. Brilliant from Raybone.
Can Andy match that pace control now?
Oh
no.
Oh
No. He struggled with that pace all night, hasn't he?
All I can say here is, right, and it's not being critical, but you can leave yourself miles high. You don't have to be perfect on that.
Yeah.
And this is game over, I think, if miracle don't happen here. Give it a good go.
Oh, he's opened the
it up,
reds.
Yeah. And we've gone from a chance of it being like 6 minutes left and the game's on and we're having a bit of a shootout too. This chance will kill the match. This will extend the lead to 21-14. And that will be the game dead.
Plus the 2 points for the set win as well.
It's 1 point.
Oh, it's only 1
1
point.
point, yeah. But that would be 2-2 in the set score. So yeah, that would take it 21-14. Too much to do. 3 minutes with probably by the time this finishes 4 and a bit minutes on the clock.
And Davis and Cragg are breaking next as well if they've got enough time for a break and finish.
Oh my God! What's just happened?
I think Adam's just had his yearly twitch.
What's just happened? And Blurton's got to cue this home, and we will have a chance. If he can cue this home, then we're going to have a one-frame shootout for a draw or win here.
This is big pressure.
This
If
is
they
huge.
understand the point situation.
Oh,
he's tried blast it.
Does the black go? It's tight. But they can play short position on it. That was huge. That black, we'd have had 5 minutes on the clock and 1 frame more for 45 Club to draw the match.
So here we go then. What we got left there?
Getting
5
down
minutes.
to 15 seconds. After
Just
this
about
shot,
going to
it will be
15.
15 seconds. So we're now on to the 15.
Andy's going to have to play a shot here to get onto the black, isn't he? If it doesn't go past that yellow. Whether
they
they
must go, are they going to
Yeah,
break
I think
it?
they could probably, obviously they could see better than us.
Oh. Is it held up? It must not go. He's going to have to play on it. If I look from side view, can you see? Yeah, 1/10 a bag, so he'd be playing position on this. Back to where his hand is.
He'll be playing short side. Is he going to flick off that yellow?
He's in off.
Oh,
He's in off.
oh.
Oh, drama.
Oh, this game.
We got a one frame shoot on our hands with the game in the balance. We have a 1 frame. Just to explain here, so there's 2 going on for 45 Club here. It takes it 19-16.
16.
They're currently in the lead. So you like to think they got the 1 point bonus point in the bag. So that's 19-17. If they win the next frame, that's 2 points again. Because it's double points as last doubles. And we will get 19 all.
And there's 3:51 on the clock.
3:51. Cragg is breaking. He's already golden duck tonight.
But yeah, but what's the chances of a second golden duck? Same player, same
It
night.
couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Your lady's going to have you when you get home.
She's probably asleep now. It's past her bedtime. She probably fell asleep.
Leanne will still see it tomorrow. By then, you'll be in the club by then, won't you?
Yeah.
Out the way. Hiding.
We're up to 47 watching. They know the drama's here. Big pressure on here now. This is crazy.
Switch off EastEnders, switch off Coronation Street. The drama is right here.
I'm on the edge of my seat in this commentary box here.
Yeah, you paid for a full one. You're only using the edge.
Crag breaking. White again.
Oh, he's in off.
Where's the black?
Oh, the black
another
stays
kiss.
still.
But there's a chance here. Oh, chance here on yellows.
Those yellows go. Those yellows go.
They're on the 15 seconds. He's got to play it because Neil's too short. Andy's left-handed as well. Is that beyond the line?
No, Andy's right-handed.
He's right-handed. Oh, he's moved it.
But he's like
He is
6'12".
Don't go off in the middle. He's fine. He's pinched it. Chance
Now,
here. If they take these
This
quicker,
is-
though, they're going to be breaking
they're
for the
going to be
match.
breaking for the match.
Oh, wiped his feet.
Now, does he take the problem ball left-hand side?
What about
Does
the
he-
one? What about the one to the middle?
One to the middle and the one to the bottom left corner.
Oh,
What
he
has he
He's going to
played?
take these long.
Does that go past that red in that top right corner?
Yeah, the one goes top left as well.
That's a bit more of a squeaker though, isn't it, top left?
He's told him pot this top right. Some shot by Raybone under the pressure.
Oh, that's what I said
He's
at
not
the
a
start of the
forward.
evening though, wasn't it?
He's not a former IPA number one
For nothing.
for nothing. Don't go beyond the red. He's fine.
Oh,
And there's going to be over
It's
2 minutes on the
19-0.
clock. There's going to be over 2 minutes
Oh,
on the
wow.
clock, and we got a level game.
where has this come from?
Oh my
Oh, my
god!
life. 19-0.
Oh my god!
Oh,
And they
my.
look shell shocked.
Look at
Craig
Andy
and
Craig's
Davis look
face.
shell shocked. They don't know what's happened. They don't know what's happened, and this is crazy. What a game! This game's been from top to bottom. The game's been electric.
It's one way, then the other.
Liana's awake.
She waits.
You got work in the morning. Go to bed.
Don't go to bed, Leanne. Stay up and give
you
him a
can't go-
beating.
Yeah, it's an extra viewer, isn't it? It's more watch time.
We've got to be over 50 watchers now.
So
Surely.
it's right. I know it says. I know it shows 1918 on the bottom of the scoreboard.
But the extra point for
But
the
the extra
win.
point is in the bag here. They're not winning free
Yeah,
frames.
they're not winning 3 frames in 2.5 minutes.
To level it up. So this is 19 all. So this frame
And-
will decide it.
And Neil's going cut break if he gets this black moving.
This frame is for the match.
It is.
Watch the black. Is anything in? He broke dry. Oh, last
Yes,
red
red ball
towards
in.
the middle. Oh, these yellows. First shot. You play the one to the middle. Go into the red. Open it up.
They've got time. They've still got an extension as well.
They're playing down first. It does go long, to be fair.
Yeah.
That yellow
It
does
goes
go
long either
long, and
corner.
it does go corner. To be fair, I don't know why I was getting carried away with knocking into balls there.
They're going to...
Oh, he's decelled a bit.
He's
Oh
decelled.
no, he's decelled. He has to play a shot now. Is he gonna take this one to the middle?
Does he risk dropping that one in the middle now?
I don't think there's gonna be enough time.
Or do you now?
So the only
take
thing
this
is, I
one?
would say you guarantee the draw if you just drop the one in the middle, because there's not going to be enough time on the clock. He's played what a
He's
shot.
moved it-
He's
what
played
a shot there.
He's bailed Raybone out after the loose shot there.
What a shot.
Slightly hampered. I think this is frame ball. This is match ball.
Gets a big bounce here.
Yeah, he can play down
That's a
nicely through
lovely
the gap.
bounce. He can go through that gap between those yellows now.
One good white ball.
Oh, he's gone through the gap
Oh.
of the reds. Now, Neil, how's your nerve? How's your nerve, Mr. Raybone?
This is tight here.
A drop into that centre. Oh, he's overcut it.
Oh,
And with only 40 seconds left on the clock, these boys are really going to have to get a move on now. They
Not
really
gonna-
need to get a move on.
they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. And we got a draw, but be fair, I think this game deserves a draw.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
deserves a draw. How they're just going to call extension, shake hands, no point messing about, and they decide they realise
Yeah,
they're
they
not
called
going
the
to get 'em.
extension.
What a chance there for 45 Club though to win.
Wow.
The only good thing is here that draw helps teams like ourselves, Lambourne players. It kind of takes them out a bit of it. And that will be
Match
it.
clock
What?
down to 0. And that is game.
After 2 hours of action, 120 minutes on the match clock, down, we're all tired. And what drama from start to finish. Every set had everything, didn't it?
I did say right from the beginning that this was the most interesting match, and it's gone right to that wire. The 45 club taking the lead in each set from the beginning, I thought was big.
Yeah.
But they've managed to pull it back from a Plaza onslaught in that first doubles game from Ryan and Rob.
I think I've just realised that basically Raybone and Blurton won every point bar one. Did they? Or two? Bar two.
Yeah.
Weller and Howard both won one frame each in their singles.
Yeah.
Nothing in the doubles. So the overall match score's gone because the tablet's been finished. So it was 19 all. So
19 all with
they
a 4-1.
won 17 of their 19 points, Raybone and Blurton. It's a big performance.
That's a big performance from them two, that is.
Yeah. What a match.
But what a match, yeah, I totally agree.
So next game, I believe Tuesday night or a week Tuesday. One of the two. This Tuesday. I think it's this Tuesday. This Tuesday.
And if we're going to get another game like that, I'll commentate again.
Yeah. What a match. Next Tuesday, we have the battle from the top to the battle from the bottom. LSPB against Dishes Ladies. The team who loses will come bottom. Tune in next week for more Elite League action. Thanks for joining me. And Steve, thanks for joining me, Steve.
Good night, all. Thank you.
Good night.